And we're
Hello.
back.
Hello, and we are back at the usual time of at some point. I fell asleep during the last game, like scheduled time. So yeah. Well, after last week's like caliber incidents, we find the party. Well, some of the party at least, back in their barracks. They have been having a nice day, shall we say. The two who were gunned down during the combat are in various states of recovering. Most of the rest of them are either keeping an eye on them or are out hunting, as their food situation is looking rather poor. And they know that there is, livestock nearby. However, there are some new people who are going to be joining us. Let me just get them on here, and Dom hasn't got a picture yet, so just let me upload one for him.
Yeah, good stuff.
Change this.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. I just need something that I can drag onto the screen.
I'll be able to.
Cool. Okay, so the 3 newcomers are coming in at the top left of the screen. Off you go then.
So, oh, there they are.
I'm still trying to find this. Oh, yes.
Shit, there's a Mars Defense guy there. No.
What?
Doom guy.
Yeah,
Just do guys reinforcements.
yes, Doom guy.
Okay,
I know he's not gonna speak.
whose turn is it, Skog?
Sorry about that. I misclicked there.
It's not in turn order, just, do as you will. If you're going to combat, then sure, put it in turn order, but...
I'm just a little confused about who these 3 are, that's all.
Skog, this
Is
is my
the
guy.
base? Did we actually line up in the right place this time?
Stu, look at his helmet. God dang it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was a bit confused. Right. Oh, fuck it, right. Varric's gonna get out of bed. Pour himself a whiskey, if he has any. And then walk out. Fuck, another day on
And
Mars.
Thumper's just gonna wake up and just walk.
I'm gonna check our supplies, actually, and do an IRS audit.
Alright.
Okay.
Everything's accounted for. Good stuff.
Alright. I'm gonna, seeing as we're at the base now, but don't actually know if it's occupied and or friendly, seeing as we were interrupted, I'm gonna try contacting people over the shortwave. Hello? Hello? Anyone there?
Can we hear him, Skog?
Yep, he's on your comms.
Alright. Identify yourself, sir.
Who the
Yes.
hell in the fuck?
Yes, this is Rusty, one of Major Celeste's group. Is this? Are you members of the NHF or the MDF?
Members of the NHS, son. May the Major send you, huh?
Correction, we are what is currently left of the Major's entourage.
Oh. Sorry to hear that, son. Well, please proceed to the front gate. Party will be there waiting for you.
Yeah, let's
Roger, over and out.
scout this, guys.
Come on, you two there. Currently let us in.
thumper ready. Did the barrier get fucking destroyed previously?
Not this one, the other one.
Oh, the other one did, yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to do it with the other one.
I just have to find one of the characters.
Hello there. Welcome to Space America.
Yes, it is good to know that Mars is still part of America officially, especially after heard those British redcoats attacked us.
Well, it is now. What?
So where is my character?
Currently at the gate looks like
Who is this?
Shrug.
Which is which? Because I have no idea who's who.
I'm basically the Doomslayer and just like his character, I'm not gonna actually talk. Just
Okay.
gonna make how he moves.
And so
I am
Dom's the
robotic
MDF, oh no.
yes, and I am the robotic dog.
Alright. Are you literally a dog or a humanoid dog?
Basically like a gorilla's wearing a dog suit.
Oh,
So you're a
fucking fur.
fur bag.
No. And I would not advise calling him that to his face.
Hey, no
The
talking.
power claw is a major deterrent.
Alright.
Well, my cat.
Well, welcome lads. So, what the fuck happened to the Major?
Yes, we were on the way over here on our convoy and we were quite surprised to have at the drop of a hat encountered a rather ferocious blizzard. Well, in the middle of said blizzard, we were set upon by a group of armored knights of the European style on horseback with melee weapons. And they also appeared to have some heavy weapons mixed in, as during said conflict, at least one of our trucks was destroyed. But we have since been scattered by both the weather and the attack, and currently, I have not been able to find any but these two lads, though for the one behind us is not technically part of the Major's convoy. He was a member of the MDF, I believe he said, that we found along the way here.
Сука, блядь.
Don't move or I shoot.
Fucker. Ha. That's, interesting, development.
Yes, I quite thought so too. It would appear that our enemies have some form of weather control. Well, since I do not believe most blizzards spring up that suddenly.
Right.
Don't
Well-
trust them.
Well,
Skog, can I do a perception check on all their uniforms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing a perception check on a person, you can ask them, and if they want to refer to me, then cool.
what? Sure.
Are these two wearing NHS uniforms?
Yes.
But Dom is not.
No.
Ha!
Can you change my character to be, or do we all have to have like?
No, I
Oh,
can
that seems-
update that other one.
Yeah.
Let me get the image.
Stu's car says kill it. Right. Well, you two lads, and I gesture to these two, come on over the barrier.
No, you need to crawl under it.
Yes.
You there, Sonny. How do you come
We might wanna-
by to be part of a group of NHS soldiers? God, he is a Russian
Well-
soldier. He's a Slav.
No, I'm a midget, man.
Oh,
Alright, so
no,
how
it's
do
garbage
I
man.
control where my character moves? I'm just trying to find out.
It ain't the garbage man, it's the
I
big
mean-
gay.
You
I've
can,
just been
you
clicking
know,
on the icon and then
You just
using the
drag it.
arrow.
drag.
Ah, there we go. Alright, cool. Sorry.
Oh.
Where have you guys gone?
Just,
We're currently
just
behind the barrier.
They're on the other side.
Oh, alright. So I've walked ahead. Oops.
No.
No, you're behind.
You've not been let through yet, sucker.
Oh, it's this way. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm moving down the screen. Sorry.
Yeah, you'd want to move towards the burning tank, but I think Stu is asking you to not do that yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
he
you
can
do that.
he can stay here, but just don't get any further. Basically, just sit under the barrel.
Yeah.
And
Don't
I'll-
trust you
I-
quite yet.
And I'll just look over you and be like, so, how do you come by being part of a group of NHS soldiers?
Well, I crashed in the big blizzard that was happening.
Aye, alright.
Uh,
It was freezing even for us.
So, you don't have any hostile affiliation to the NHS, take it.
No, I'm merely a civilian in these parts.
Civilian, huh?
I may have in the past done my fair part of military, but nowadays I am only civilian.
Oh, retired soldier, huh? Alright. Can dig that.
I heard you was affiliated with the MDF. I don't know what you're doing, but I know I'm gonna have an eye on you, buddy.
Yeah, don't take it personally, Sonny. We're not too sure what's going on yet, but we've been attacked by NDF soldiers. Maybe
Same
infected
to you,
with something
Furball.
gone crazy, but just don't take it
Excuse
personally.
me? Did you just call me furball?
Nothing, Fido.
What? Were you talking to me? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what on Washington's green earth have you done to this tank?
Oh,
You
that
didn't
wasn't
do
us. That was the MDF squad that hit us
Yeah.
earlier.
Which is one good reason why I'm gonna have my eye on this guy. Just in case.
So,
It's
tell
not
me,
on fire
Sonny.
anymore.
Anyway,
Well,
come on in,
well,
lad.
I've
Just take it easy, alright?
My character is just gonna point at Pasta's missing arm.
Yes? What of it? I have one
And
arm,
it's gonna
so...
give you a look of. Why do you have only one arm?
I mean,
Okay.
it's the military, son.
See, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Continue like that, and I will punch your daylights out.
Oof.
Long story short, buddy. Let's just say I had a normal arm, then I had a robotic arm, and then it blew up.
And then he had no arm.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
My
if you need a
character
new
is
robotic
then
arm,
just gonna shrug.
if
Wait.
you need a new robotic arm, I might be able to make you a new one now that we're somewhere that's supposedly well supplied.
Sorry about the supplies, we won't have that.
I
Unfortunately.
just
My
did an audit check
character
this
is
morning.
just-
We've got everything we need. I say sarcastically.
My character, meanwhile, is gonna do the concerned meme.
Yet another setback.
Aye. Yeah, but here's the important thing, right? Did the Major die, or did you not see anything of that?
Unconfirmed so far, but I personally believe that she has most likely been captured.
Captured, eh? Ugh.
Oh, fudge.
The blizzard's still going on last time you left?
To my knowledge, no. But seeing as they can start it rather quickly, I believe they can end it just as quickly.
Alright. Well, anyway, lads, let's go have some breakfast over here. Do we have a mess
Do
hall,
we even
Skog?
have
Did
enough?
you bake that?
You have a canteen.
Oh yeah, we do. We've got all these
Yeah.
desks.
You don't
and
have any cooking equipment, so
We'll just eat our ration bars and, make it all fancy
So,
and shit.
can I
So-
follow you guys? We didn't.
Yeah, just follow on. I might be having my eye on you, but feel free to eat.
That is a
Normally.
good thing. We ran out of our own ration bars on the way out.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see how much food we
Come on.
actually have in our...
I'm
Come on,
short,
buddy.
so
Oh yeah, I
Don't
don't...
stay back.
I don't...
I'm short, so it takes me a long time to get places.
Yeah, just want to make sure you get over there, you know? No other way around. Get to eat. You might need that.
Can I see this robot?
Sit right beside
In the
Doom Guy.
container.
It's in a
It's in
container.
the container. Okay.
They might have left the doors open, but
Skog, so how much food did we have? Because all it says is 3 days worth of food on here.
I place my plastic bag on the table. You hear a clink, and I just stare at Doom Guy.
it would probably be 2 days now,
I
and the
stare
others
back.
are out gathering additional food. So
I do not continue anything other than to just stare at him.
It's the goddamn scaring contest.
Alright. Well, I'm
You
Lieutenant
two
Holt
blow each
anyway.
other up again.
So after we eat for a bit, presumably, I'll be like, well, lads, I'm Lieutenant Holt. This is Private Thumper.
Yep.
And who are all you gentlemen?
My friends call me Cherry Pie.
No one calls him Cherry Pie.
Are those
I'm just
Martian
gonna
names?
point
You're
to
not
the-
my friend.
I'm just gonna look at Thumper, point to the dwarf, and tap my forehead as to say, "This nigga's crazy."
He's not the only one.
My character shrugs.
Alright.
Not implying you
The
are.
man with no
My,
name.
my character pulls a bottle of vodka out of his plastic bag.
Oh, nice. And your name, sir?
Oh, me?
Aye.
Yes, unfortunately, my name cannot legally be stated, but you may refer to me as Rusty, or as some have called me for reasons beyond my comprehension, the Cog Dog.
Ha. Alright, well, fair enough then. That's a weird
Meanwhile,
thing.
my Doom guy is just gonna roll his eyes and take his helmet in his hand, as to say, "This, not this shit
No
again."
matter when you fucking lost a staring contest with a dwarf, you bitch.
It's not about that. It's about the fucking.
We get a full.
Jesus
I mean, it might happen because I've got 2 ideas of what we're gonna do. Right.
Doom Guy getting stared down by a dwarf.
No, it just lost interest in you.
Okay.
Exactly, you lost.
Whatever you have to tell yourself.
You know he didn't utter a word. For all y'all know, he's mute.
I'll walk over here for a minute.
you're inconvenient.
I appreciate how the music's changed. I'm gonna walk over to Thumper and be like, I'll confer with you in a second, gentlemen. Let me just talk to my subordinate here. So, Thumper,
So,
I see we've got 2 choices, really. All the rest of the fucks are out gathering food supplies. It should be safe enough that traveling together. We can either hit that base that we were going to do yesterday, or we can go and see if any other survivors of this convoy these lads said they were part of. What do you reckon?
well.
I'd be
We're in the
handy
middle
to.
of
I'm
going-
thinking it might be better to get that convoy, have a look at it, because
Yeah, while
more
we,
manpower would be
have
good
a
before we
mission
saw the
towards-
space.
Yeah, and while we have a mission towards ourselves to take out that base, I suppose we can wait while we check out this convoy. It's probably the more pressing concern, considering.
Oh, fair enough. What about Wallace? How's he looking? Did you take a look at him?
Yeah, I will take a look at him.
Alright.
Just make sure you watch after that guy.
Oh, I know.
Just don't trust him. He gives me
Yeah.
the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, same.
I am about halfway through a bottle of vodka right now.
Vodka doesn't make you less of a Martian.
In the game, or
In the game.
Okay.
Well,
So yeah.
So
we go.
the game you're an alcoholic, just like in real life.
Okay,
For
so
a mute
Thumper's
character.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not an alcoholic in real life.
Yeah, I was just talking overseas.
now that Thumper's outside the medical room, quote unquote, he's gonna knock on the door and he's gonna say, "Sombrero, you okay in there?" And it's just gonna
Yeah.
give him a
You're not
little
gonna
bit
get
of
an answer.
time. No. In that case, he's gonna slowly open the door, like in a fucking horror movie, and just walk in. What do I see? Oh Jesus! It's upside down! The bed is upside down!
Yeah, it is
That makes
actually.
it worse.
I like that. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, and also,
Kind of is more freaky than the fact that, like, it's,
OCD.
it kind of is
How
more
can this
freaky.
be?
What is this?
what the fuck? He's just gonna say, and then walk over. Oh, now I'm.
Shit, we don't have a
That's
doctor with
okay.
us tonight. Oh.
Yeah, we might wanna check with the doc.
Well, neither Han nor Gren is available tonight, as far as I know. So.
Okay,
Yeah, my character, he's a decent doctor.
Considering Thumper is going to go on to communications and he's going to just like channel it out to just about everyone. Yeah, Halt. We
Right.
might have a situation.
Okay, just as you start talking, you wake him up, and so immediately what used to be Wallace jumps to the corner of the room and it still makes like screech sound like it's in fear or something. Just a really high pitched wail.
Rory.
So behaving as normally, I see.
Fuck.
Alright, sit tight, laddie. I'll head down. All you lads may as well come along with me anyway, see
Get
what's
the
going on.
Todd broom.
Well, that's how you need to, you know, get the fucking midget out of us.
The flying fuck is this thing? Dude, what are you? What do you do to Sombrero? Where is
My
he?
character is just gonna arm his fucking rifle and take a few step backs.
Don't do that yet. It hasn't shown hostile action. We've
Sombrero.
encountered shit like this before.
My
Some of
character
them are
is-
still human. Some of
Use
them are still
Tom.
human.
Sombrero.
What do I see, Scott? There's a one wondering.
Talk to Midnight on that one.
What does he look like?
Okay.
Isn't it?
So it's a giant like bat thing with hooves and a unicorn horn and really sharp teeth with no eyes.
Ah, I can't see
My
us.
character is
Huh.
seriously considering violating the NAP with his underslug grenade launcher.
So you're only you could play as the Doom guy and still live in fear.
So,
No, it's less fear and more precaution.
My midget is currently still drinking vodka in the canteen.
alright, fair.
Just trained on it.
Is this smart?
He has no idea what's going on.
That's
So
fair
no
enough.
one's happened.
True.
All you guys just fucking ran out of the room, and no one told me shit.
Well, I said
Screw
you know,
that,
come with
kids.
me if you want, but...
He's not in on the NHS comms.
Oh yeah, he's not, is he? Fuck.
He's just a violator of the NAP.
Okay, in game now I've fucking finished one bottle of vodka.
Okay, so the creature before you steps forward and goes, "I still live."
Is this thing one of yours, or can I experiment on it?
Nah, it's one of
Um,
his. I mean,
I
he
think
is an experiment
maybe-
at this point anyway, to be honest, so...
Yeah, did you talk to Kenrick, Holt? Did he say anything?
No, he didn't say anything, but I
About
figured he gave him one of those
this?
solutions, so...
Yeah. Do you think he might have? Do you think he went over the edge too, and made this thing?
I think everyone's gone over the edge at this point, so I'm not too
Of
concerned.
course we have, but I was hoping he'd not.
Yeah. Bit optimistic of you, but fair enough. Anyway. So Sombrero, you hear us?
So, the thing before you salutes you and goes, Lieutenant, ready to serve.
Hey, fair enough. Can you use a gun?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You hold a
shit.
gun, son?
I'll do my best, sir.
Very good. Welcome back from the dead, laddie. Go over to supplies.
Back.
Take whatever you need, because I really don't know what you're going to be needing right now. So just take whatever feels good.
Yeah.
Distress.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what his new the buffed character does now, like, because I know the stats changed a bit. So
It finishes saluting you and walks out the door.
What the fuck is that thing?
Yes.
That
the punished
thing was
bat.
once known as Sombrero. I don't know what it is now.
Well, my character hasn't seen it yet.
If you give me a few hours in a medical table, I can probably find out.
I don't think we even want to know.
Okay,
And
I'm
if
gonna.
we do know,
My
it's
character's
because
just
the
gonna.
doc lets us in on it.
My character is gonna roll a perception check. Can I just?
Wait, so why is Yerg still in bed? Isn't he dead?
That's the morgue, probably.
That's the point. Is Yerg's playing a different character, right?
No, but Yerg died. Now he's Doom Guy who's living in fear.
No. He's not dead, he's just very much unconscious.
Alright, okay. So you're doing what Gren did in my campaign and playing a different character for a bit. Okay. Cool stuff.
Okay, come on, lads. Let's move on up.
What do I
Keep
see
up
with
the
that
eating.
perception check?
So, Skog, I'm presuming I'm getting my old kit back.
Yeah, if you want to.
What about that sniper rifle you took from the last session? You have that in
It's a good question. Did anyone actually write that down? Yeah, it's the MDF DMR9 would be that one.
Alright, I'll definitely take that.
12.27mm rifle.
Oh, 50 cal.
Hey, so what did I get with that perception check?
Well, you can kind of hear that there's kind of a storm brewing, and you can hear people sort of talking outside.
Like, what do my surroundings look like in this building?
It's a kind of wooden built, mostly building. It's a canteen of, some flavour, kind of fairly bootleg, but you recognise it from your, former military position, presumably. It's a MDF built structure. That's the Mars Defence Force, not the fiberboard. It's
So, Skog, I guess you'll stat it when it comes to time then.
yeah, standard thing. If you've not used it before, I will get you to roll the dice, and then I'll fill it in as you go. The answer is mostly oofed.
Right.
Okay, let's sort out the gear.
Always
So
don't look up.
we don't have the rocket launcher anymore. I've put it back in the stash.
Times one arm.
Who had the heavy machine gun now?
I was gonna. Jörg had it, so presumably we've taken him back with us to base. I was gonna say, do you want it? But
Unless it's completely necessary, Thumper's going in a bit lighter. then heavy machine gun.
Using the soft
But
core
if you
heavy
want to-
machine gun.
Okay, so I'm going to do an optional perception check.
What for the knuckle levy and unicorns up north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how much deer meat have we eaten?
A day's worth.
Oh wait, I
Since
rolled
we
a Stu's car. That's why that didn't work.
Wait.
Stu's car's.
Why are you rolling a Stu's car?
Stu's car is a perception 5 apparently. Jesus.
I think that's just because you used them in chats.
Well, that
That
answers the
explains-
question, who was using Stu's car?
Yeah, let's make Stu's car a character.
So, Wallace.
It's become self-aware.
Daylight. It is currently daytime. However, it is also stormy as all fuck outside. You can hear what appears to be the sound of hooves on the.
Okay, can I flutter up to the top of this building?
Not really. You can probably climb if you want to.
Okay, should I roll for that?
Yeah, the
Oh
athletics.
lordy. I just looked up there.
Does that work?
Jesus.
Yeah, you can get. Which building can I get on top of?
This one. Right here. You stand on the edge like that.
Yeah, I can get you a roof if you want. Give me a second.
Yeah. Let's cover up that side.
Yeah, you.
Nice.
Oof. Oh, no.
Nice.
Are you sure that thing's still your friend? It's behaving rather peculiarly.
Ah.
So,
Considering
do I see the YouTuber and the unicorns outside?
Not. You can't see them. You can hear them. The wall is quite high.
Okay, I go, there's something out front. I yell out.
Alright,
Well,
lads.
gotta get
Good
to
call.
it.
Let's go.
Oh,
I'm
Don't
gonna
want
go
to get
into
ambushed again.
I'm gonna go into a prone position from the roof.
Okay, do I hear anything?
One
Do I
second.
see this?
Am I tall enough to see over the side of the tank?
You can hear something. The tank is not very tall, but it will be obscuring most of your line of sight.
Like, how loud do I hear something?
You can occasionally hear like what appears to be hooves over the sound of the thunder.
okay, so who took the...
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay inside. I pull out another bottle of vodka.
I'm gonna grab the fucking midget and pull him out by his fucking pants.
I
Oh,
fucking
dear.
pull my fucking knife boot and fucking stick it at
God damn it, boy.
Well, that new character lasted a while.
Don't fucking touch me, you large mongoloid fuck.
It's a midget.
In that case,
I'm not an alcoholic midget, I'm also a hobo.
in that case, Thumper
That
is
is a
just
man
gonna.
who has a knife to his throat.
Jesus Christ!
Put me down,
Kid-
fuck boy.
Thumper is gonna interject and shout,
Thank
"Every man to
Getting
the
down.
front! God dang it, we got something on that door!"
Okay, I'm gonna go see what's happening. I peek around the corner.
Fucking more unicorns. Or are those?
Zombie corns. No, they're
Fuck
candy.
are those?
Candy corns.
Oh shit, is this fucking Charlie the unicorn?
Let them pass. Let
Flying.
them pass.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm just gonna ignore them for now, lads. Leave me be for a minute.
Jesus Christ!
Huh. And that's some shit.
Did we not object to herders herding their flock across military land?
I don't know if it's hurting
Oh,
or
I just heard
they're
Stogman make a roll. You guys weren't stealth, so.
forming.
Okay,
Oh,
I
no.
guess we're fighting this thing.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm just putting you on initiative time. It's fine. Don't worry. No stress.
I never wanted this.
Never asked for
Who
this.
did? If they violate the NAP, it's their problem.
You're really nailing that silent protagonist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are using our road.
Because
Have
Like, can you just imagine Doom Guy, except he's always making these really cringy comments the entire game every time?
you know that if I talk as in... If I'm not describing what he's doing...
Like, you know the scene of Doom Eternal where he's walking across the ship and everybody's scared of him? Imagine just you're going, "Hello there, how are you? I am Jörg."
Well, at least I'm not a drunk, miserable Irishman who's good at nothing.
Why are you insulting
Oof.
Dom?
What's the problem?
Like
you,
you,
dude.
what did Dom ever do to
Jesus
you?
Christ.
Wait, I mistook Dom for the absolute joke.
What?
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 I think you're
You're
missing
just
something.
stop
Calm
talking
down
before
with
you
your
make it
fucking.
worse.
Yeah. Stop digging your own fucking grave. Here.
You've only just got a new character.
Why does Doom
That's
Guy
how we
have two
killed your-
initiatives?
Just gunned him down right there.
Good question.
Why are you people?
Dom, you've not rolled initiative.
Sorry. I can't.
You rolled
really-
intimidation.
Yeah,
I love how you
can't
just did that.
No, I didn't mean to roll intimidation. It's
I
because
guess.
I have to zoom in a lot
Fuck
to
you.
actually see.
Yeah.
If I'm not describing
Just
what it
projector
is,
things.
and I'm just saying shit, just it's OC because he doesn't talk.
Then why are you saying it then?
Because
When he's talking, he's out of character, I suppose.
I've
Why are
always
you out of
adored.
character being a dickhead to Dom?
yeah, because I thought it was dumb when it wasn't back to midnight.
Oof.
That's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
the worst insult I've ever heard.
Me and Dom sound so similar.
Yeah.
No, it's just mistakes were made.
Okay.
Okay.
So, is that everybody?
Yeah,
I think that's everybody.
That's
So an Irishman and an American walk into a bar, the Frenchman can't tell them apart.
Oh god.
Wow.
Right. So, Barrick, you have the initiative.
Uh,
It seems to have noticed you.
okay. Does it have its axe like the art does?
Yes.
All right. I'm just
It has
gonna.
an aggressive big axe. It's almost a bardiche.
Anyway, I'm just gonna keep my weapon ready, but I'm not gonna aim at him. I'm just gonna have it hold and drawn out, as I've presumably have done when I heard shit was going down at the gate. And I'll call out to the guy and be like, "Hey, old friend, how's it going? This fine morning, eh?" Do I roll persuasion?
Yeah. You can try and persuade him it's a fine morning as thunder crashes around you.
Yep. Damn. Not very well, apparently.
Oh, better than nothing.
How is Mars treating you this morning, son?
I think the best description here is it just kind of looks vacantly at you with hate-filled eyes.
Oh, jeez.
So that knuckle of you is just
It's not knuckle.
literally knuckle.
Hey, I spent a long time drawing that asset for it to get killed very, very quickly.
No.
Gotta reuse it, damn it.
He's literally
I'll just
knuckle.
whisper into the comms. If he does anything hostile, blow him to bits.
Is it?
Does it do anything else?
Not really. It just sort of looks at you as if you're not there.
I'll just casually, like, take a sip of my drink and have a kind of peer at it curiously and pretend to be, like, really casual and laid back.
Also, it does appear to be the classic skinless knuckle of the horse monstrosity.
I'll make an insight on it and see if it's technological or biological.
Oh, Okay, roll Scotland. It seems awfully reminiscent of the old Scottish legend.
Ah, just like my home.
Stressingly reminiscent.
I didn't know there was water on Mars.
You crossed a river last week.
Well, the more you know.
Are you kidding me?
I'm standing in a rice paddy.
Dude, honestly, like, we've been playing so much shit lately, I've forgotten it's all just blurred. I've forgotten the deep lore of this setting.
Okay, just as a quick aside, let me find the picture.
What, are you going to show the rice paddy to the...
Hey, keep this safe for work.
Welcome to the rice fields.
Yeah, there we go.
motherfucker.
Apparently
Yeah, there you
Mars
go,
has
that's your
lots of
rice.
water, and I forgot.
Yep, there you go.
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else, Gog. I'll let someone else have a turn. I'm going to get another drink, so back in it.
Cool. Wallace.
Alright, is it in my line of sight?
Let's see. You're not helping. Where are you?
Covered up.
You are up
On top of a roof.
Just about, yeah.
So I can see the knuckle levy?
Yes.
Alright. And can I see your...
Yes. Although
Alright.
Jurg is slightly more obscured, as he is behind sandbags and a burned out tank.
Alright, I could take a shot at Yurg. That would be completely pointless. So I'm just gonna
Why?
go ahead and pass my turn.
Is this am I standing behind who am I standing behind?
Pasta.
Pasta?
Just start shooting. That'd be so dumb.
The boomer son.
Slayer.
Slayer.
My guy is just gonna keep an eye on it.
Okay. Rusty.
Alright. I don't think I can see him from where I'm at. Yes.
You can see a bit of him. Quite a
Enough
big
to,
lad.
enough to use the special ability mark weak point.
You could try it. Roll me a perception check. It appears to. Well, it has no skin, but it's very muscular. Although you reckon if you shot it in the face, it might get somewhat distressed, or
Alright.
possibly the ankles. It's your call.
Don't really say anything so much as just a red eye on his left side of his head just shoots a small little laser her sight down around its ankles, but otherwise does not peek out around the wall or be overtly hostile. Block the radio though.
Is that all?
Someone rename
believe
one of the
that's-
trailers, Gog.
What?
Look. Look at the chat log.
Oi, boys.
Hey,
Alright.
This is what happened.
Dom.
Alright, so with a plastic bag in one hand and a bottle of vodka in the other, I look and see what's going on, take a swig from the bottle of vodka, put down my plastic bag, and roll up a cigarette.
Understandable.
And that's my turn.
Cool. In a passably Scottish accent, the creature says, "More of ye." Hey, it seems a lot of work isn't done here. The question is, who are you? And why are you here?
We're the NHS, and we're here for America. To spread America.
Oh, it's your
Oh
turn.
fuck, they're not candy unicorns, they're fucking kelpies.
And also, he's gonna try to persuade him and say, "Do you want to be American?"
Oh
Space
no. It would have been better going up. Fuck the Brits, I might.
Let's. Hyena national pride, you soft twat.
Excuse me?
You heard me,
America.
sonny.
Don't
Use
make
on-
me America, you.
Why am I turning to Davy Jones?
Because the guy that
use
played
on my
Davy
lands.
Jones was Scottish, I'm pretty sure, in the film, so. At least,
They're all
or maybe he was doing an accent.
Bang off my ship.
Very well then, you won't be American. Well, okay. We're just here to spread space America.
Oh shit.
Oh jeez!
The flock is here.
Also, for the NHS.
Just a question, Scott. Are kelpie actually eatable?
Well, we'll find out
boss.
if this gets hostile,
Boss.
so.
Jesus
There's a
Christ.
simple test that Mitch did on several occasions.
Because I know for a fact that knuckleheads can't be eaten because they spread disease and all that.
Eat.
A bit of disinfectant will take care of that.
It doesn't work that way.
That's
Well.
me.
We can always give it a try. Anyway, I'll be all like, oh, hey there, son. So, where are you from? Dumfries, Galloway, Inverness, Highlands, whereabouts?
The fuck was that? I can't spell.
Maybe Fife. Maybe you're an East Coast
there's a
cunt.
specific island, I'm just checking.
The Shetleys, the
Northern Isles.
Oakley Islands.
Oh damn, that means the Titanic.
What?
Oh, the Minecraft Titanic. Just all the Steve's
Titanic.
drowning.
My Twitter is the best.
Poor
Twitter.
Titanic.
Fuck, that's actually a really good picture of a Nuclear V. Now that I zoom in on it. Fuck.
Knucklehead.
Dude, Scott, you need to sell this stuff on fucking as packages.
Tinder.
What?
It is from the Orkney Islands, so yeah.
The Oakley Islands. Hey,
As packages of like avatars
well,
stuff.
you're a long way from home, Sonny. How you come to Mars?
Been here for a long time.
They brought you over? Colonists? Big
I
ship?
didn't remember you well.
Well, fair enough. So, where are you off to today then?
I'm taking mere master's horses back.
Fair dues, fair dues. No worries. So, but here's the thing: who is your master? Because we don't really know many people around here, to be honest. So,
You didn't know them?
I don't think so. No, I've seen a few lads around here, the fucking Martian Defense Forces or whatever. Saw some of them, but besides that, not many people. No.
Hey, I serve a higher master.
Oh. Alright. Who would that be then?
If you didn't know, it is not for me to tell ya.
Yeah, fair dues, fair dues. I'm sure we'll one day know who he is, if he so desires, so.
Although looking at you lads, you maybe you found him already and you didn't know.
Oh.
What?
Those text message sounds asking me if I can go and do some work.
The globals.
Right, so I'm
I
back.
think Scotland was the villain all along.
Oh!
Wallace.
Alright, so do I have a good shot on the knuckle levy?
The lighting is not optimal, however, as you don't have eyes, apparently. You have a pretty good idea of where it is.
Can I tell
Didn't
what
there
he's
also be a laser sight on it? So I guess that wouldn't really help him
I mean,
much.
if he doesn't have eyes,
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
shot rings out.
Oh, Jesus.
The creature turns to look in your general direction, Midnight, and says, "Ah, so it's a fight you're wanting? Well, maybe we can provide for you like we did for your friends."
Oh, maybe it does work for
Wait,
you.
did you set the stats on my... Skog, you didn't set the stats on my gun.
Good point. I didn't expect you to have a...
Should I re-roll that then, since you didn't
No,
have
no,
the stats?
no, it's fine. I'm looking at stats now, and yeah. It's all good.
Erica don't need no knights.
Well, they refer to them as knights when they describe them, so I'm assuming this is probably it.
Yeah, it might be.
I'll say this, that was a very good...
Yeah, it appears to be your turn.
my turn. So it's all style now.
I mean,
Up. Launch the grenade.
Well then.
I escalated
mean-
quickly.
You have to start off with a bang.
And he did basically state that he killed several members of the NHS.
Yep. Bang.
Oh, fair enough. Well, we'll gook him then. It's just weird because I'm Scottish and the character's Scottish and this is Scottish.
Only the first actual shot counts because it's a grenade, so...
Yeah.
1 second, I'll, sorry, I'm just, statting Midnight's GNU.
Yep, my 50 cal.
Um,
Oh, what run button? I'm gonna click on the dog. Yep. Burst. I can burst to 50.
You can burst to
No,
12 by
you can't.
2-7.
where are
I
you
was gonna
throwing
say,
the
what have you got there, a bolter?
Okay, you're using the grenade launcher.
Oh.
Oh man.
Your grenade flies wide and bursts mostly harmlessly against one of the houses. Will there be anything else? Boon Slayer.
Apart from taking a need to get some more fortification out of the...
Alright.
No, wait, that's a stupid idea. Instead, he's gonna take a bit of a step back.
Okay. Rusty.
Alright, will my character be able to shoot over these, I guess, these sandbags he moves
Yep,
behind
they
them?
are approximately waist high.
Alright, so just move over here. Shout. Try to keep him alive. Want to interview this boy when we're done with him. And,
Yeah.
and just put a quick burst at one of the weak points I cited.
Okay. You take a shot at its leg. You have not got it auto-rolling damage, so roll for damage.
Bang bang.
You fire a few shots into its leg. Cherry.
No health bars?
Okay. Can I have the free action to, with the cigarette that I rolled up in the last round, put in my mouth, light it, and suck it all the way down, and then unzip my, and then as my action, unzip my jacket, pull out a grenade, and throw it at the,
Yeah,
the,
sure.
Yeah.
Just point me where you're targeting the grenade, and then I'll get you through all the decks.
Just at the knuckle of the.
Alright, but which square? There are 12 that covers.
I'd say aim for the human head so you catch 3 things at least.
Yeah. The square with the head in it.
Oops, that one. Alright.
If I can.
Yep, roll me a dex check, please.
And don't roll a 1.
It's a 2 you've got to worry about with a grenade.
Right. Just expanding this window. God damn it. Dex check.
On the ability modifier, just click the button. Now, if I hadn't started a combat, I would be out, like, doing a quick maintenance job right now. I'm like, no, we've started this, I'm not just gonna leave for 10 minutes. Do you want a hand on?
There we go.
What did I just tell you? Don't roll a 1.
Alright. You pull the pin on the grenade, you throw it, and it just clatters to the floor.
Can I try to dodge?
Welcome to the club.
You dive in behind the sandbags, however, nothing really happens. Your grenade mostly seems to have gone on target, it's just sort of, you know, not done anything.
Oh, whenever you said it clattered to the ground, I thought you just like slipped out of his.
Yeah, like just.
My rolls for grenades are somewhat consistent with the firearms. That's unfortunate.
I don't think my pistol's got a high enough of velocity to actually set that off.
Gonna leap the barrier. And is going to take a swing at Pasta and Dom.
Oh no no no!
Because it's a large boy.
Oh please help me!
It hits you both.
What?
Wait a second. He doesn't have skin. What's a disease we can give him?
Tetanus.
What?
Tetanus. Yes.
So Dom, you get the the less painful end of it, you take 3 damage. Pasta, however, you take 11.
That's fun.
Can't they attempt to dodge, or is that not a thing?
That is the thing, but
Not as they had
I
already
failed.
tried to dodge this round. As
Would
I'm
I
told
by
that's a
any
thing.
chance be able to roll to like ride the hit and get knocked in a direction?
I didn't. Did I stat you with feats? I forget. No, I didn't stat you with any feats. So.
Yeah, no,
whoops.
I'll just get hit by it, and I might get stuff like that later.
It's not so bad. You do, however, feel the you do, however, take another 4 damage from the horse's head. Past you take 8. It's it's an angry fella.
that's fun.
So our health bar is not a thing anymore?
Yeah, it's not looking too injured yet. I'll turn the health bar on when it's looking a bit
Banged up, got it, okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
I've got a health bar for it, but I can't turn it off for me.
Okay, in that case, Thumper's gonna say, "This is for America," and then he's gonna fire his rifle. Rear.
Something tells me that's a
Right
miss.
at, yeah, that's definitely a miss.
In
Unless
your
you get
sort of,
some massive bonuses for point blank.
the mass bonus for point blank is still not enough.
Even with the
Your
assistance
shot
of him being
burst
targeted.
harmlessly against the horse's sort of shoulder, leaving little more than like a faint sort of damp patch as the rain lashes down around you.
Oof.
So many layers.
It looked kind of cute, honestly, even with the demonic core.
It really didn't come out very well. Charlie, look out! It's the blah blah blah.
Oh god, Charlie's unicorn.
It's just a
I haven't
peaceful
seen
horde
that
of
shit.
unicorns and a Calavisha.
No kelpies.
Now is that no, comma, kelpies or no kelpies?
No,
Both?
comma, kelpies. These are kelpies, not gonna be
3 of them are
unicorns.
gonna, excuse the pun, have a stab at Rusty.
Welcome on to the nice here, spread.
Remind me for armor class, Rusty?
I believe it is 18. Yes, it is.
Okay, you take a hit.
Can I try and dodge it?
You may try and dodge, yeah.
Alright, I just click the dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity save.
Alright.
You try and dodge, however, its horn is long and seemingly unpredictable, and you take 9 damage.
Oof.
So it basically gores you. It's quite unpleasant, for several reasons. Stu!
I go into rage mode. I've changed the things for it, and I'm gonna
Cool.
waltz over here, get my power spear ready, and be like, "On the glass, cunt!" and stab the Knucklevi in its
Cool.
like legs to try and
To
capacity.
the broken bottle.
Quite difficult to stab its legs, but you're going to go for the shoulder.
Go for I'll go for one of its arms to debilitate it. That is a 30.
Okay, which shoulder? The horse shoulder or the human shoulder?
The
Just
horse
realised I have to
shoulder?
clarify this.
I guess.
Horse shoulder. Okay. You managed to stab it quite succinctly, as it is, you know, it's a big horse.
Yep.
Spears were made for killing horses.
Apparently, so we'll
Yeah.
have a pikes. Power pikes.
Oh, not really. We ended up finding out spears were good for killing horses.
It all works. Yeah, you've shanked it quite satisfactorily. You've left a big sort of rend in the sort of meat.
Good stuff.
Wallace.
You can go ahead and try to put one in the knuckle.
Ooh.
I rolled a 4. Very nice.
Ooh, I was gonna say that's a big ass bonus you got to that roll there. Again, your shot seems to just sort of go wide.
Man, I can't get good rolls.
Golly gee.
Get these things off of me!
Your actually has nothing to do with anything.
Also, there's a round to reload the grenade launcher.
Yeah, I know.
How did I not know this?
What?
They are miniaturized sculptures. Well, not miniaturized sculptures of kelpies in Falkirk. They're very
What?
cute looking.
Picks.
Fix or it didn't happen.
Pretty much.
You can't be like, oh, I found these cute kelpies, and then not share.
There we go.
That is
Kelpie
true.
Day in Falkirk. Job Hornets,
It's
right?
really miniature.
Miniature. Right.
Yeah, I heard miniature and cute, and kelpie, not just massive fuck off horse.
They are referred to as Kelpie, though, in the thing. They're called
I have
the
my doubts.
Kelpies. Tourist attraction in Gargmouth,
Those
Scotland.
things look to be like 8 stories tall at least.
Oh yeah. Anyhow,
How big do you think a kelpie is if you think that's a miniature kelpie?
200 feet high. Yeah, so, Slayer. Yeah.
Kill.
Double tap on that kelpie, single.
Okay.
Wait, are the kelpies?
The kelpies are the normal horse-like things. They're unicorns. That's a good shot. Roll damage. I don't see that being a miss.
okay, I found miniaturized Kelpies apparently.
2d4.
Just click the button.
I did click the button to hit.
That
Click
button.
the V8.
What I can do, because it's quicker, auto damage. Just gonna set everyone's new characters to auto roll damage. Because honestly, you don't lose much. There we go. Okay, so if you want to roll damage, you click the button on the VRAR17 on the Roll20 chat screen. Because it's under the 26 and the 12, it's got a button.
So roll
Yeah, full cook wheel. Those I'm guessing are temporary sculptures.
Yeah, these are some mini
Yeah, I don't think you
Kelpies.
rolled that right, Jerk, since I think you said you had 2 d4s and you just rolled a d4.
It's a
Yeah.
D4 for a single shot, so don't worry.
Oh.
You have done a damage. You said you were going to shoot it twice, I believe, though.
Yeah.
So roll the second one.
Okay. Well, I have double tap, so. Oh god. What happened here? What?
Not seen the full Kirk wheel. Don't think.
Later.
It's a fancy canal bridge.
Don't you say
Look like a-
boom slayer.
Your second shot is goes wide.
That is a really autistic looking thing, the Falkirk wheel.
It uses gravity to slowly rotate a collection of boats down the gradient while also rotating other boats up. using the weight of the water to spin it.
Yep.
Somewhat like the Anderson boat lift, although the Anderson boat lift is a vertical lift as opposed to a
Big
rotisserie.
wheel thingy.
I've been to the Anderson boat lift. This is why I know about the Falkirk wheel. Rusty.
Alright, someone went and played with my sheet, and I do know where my stuff is. Ah, thank you. Gonna do a double swing with my claws. Get away from me, you monsters!
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Pretty darn weak crit hit on the one that's on me right now, or at least the one that hit me. And I doubt the 8's gonna be enough to. And can I move afterwards
Yes.
without provoking?
You're behind a sandbag,
Alright.
so probably.
Okay. Let's see, where's that? There it is. Yeah, that'll do right there.
Oh yeah, I've adjusted everyone's movement speeds to a 3-foot square, not a 5-foot square base.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's works for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you twatted that unicorn.
Go get him, Slayer!
Cherry bomb.
Dome.
Dom is me.
No, is it my turn? Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Fuck. I'm gonna just. Can I disengage, or would disengaging?
You can attempt to do so, yeah. It is unlikely to get an attack of opportunity.
Right. Okay.
As you
What
are
would
its
I have to
sole
roll to climb up onto him with a knife?
target. Athletics.
Okay. Let me have a look.
Remember, I want him alive!
Alright, go for his tendons then.
Alright, so you can jump over the sandbag and try and slash at the ankle area.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. I'll still be an athletics check, but a much easier one.
What the fuck is up on my character sheet right now?
Oh, did I not slip back?
Yeah, what?
There you go.
Oh. So what do I roll?
The athletics skill, and then a melee attack.
How did I do?
You kind of fall over the barrier, but you have gone across the barrier.
So I've just pretty much rolled underneath his feet. Alright, so let me attack. So what do I do for attacking?
It'll be the knife. There's a strength knife and a dex knife, depending on how you want to attack with it.
Fuck it. Dex knife, because I'm going for, like, tendons.
Cool. There is a button for this.
Ooh.
Whee!
You're somewhat sort of stumbled by your fall, and it kind of kicks you a bit as it's
Ow.
trying to sort of move around. Doesn't do any damage, but it kind of puts you off your blow.
Mediocre dwarf strikes again.
Stu, it doesn't seem too happy that you just tried to, like, impale it,
Yeah.
and it takes a swing at you, and it passed as a sort of side note.
Yeah, bastard.
Remind me of your armor classes?
16.
Armor class 16.
Not enough.
So, Stu, you take 7 damage, and Pastor is having a bad day and takes 10. The horse then bites at Pastor. And
Oh no.
And at Dom. Pastor, you take another 7 damage, and Dom 6.
Ah, welcome to -4 land. Okay.
Ooh, shit.
I don't see myself being able to get in there.
It's been a bad day.
Yeah.
Please don't take a picture.
The party wiped by one knuckle of V in his horn of Kelpies.
I like how I got to try to shoot it and then I instantly just dead.
Let me
And
just
that
check
is
back
why
up.
you don't violate the NAP. Huh, Midnight?
He's both.
Well, either way, he was either going to try to kill us at some point, or... yeah, it was an hour later.
Based on what Stu's car was saying, can we get a full party wipe this episode? Stu's car is now
Car
eating
appears to
popcorn.
be enjoyed.
Stu's
And we're now
car
down
is the
to
best
3
car.
viewers.
Hey, 5 on my end.
That's what I said, isn't it?
You said 3.
Ah,
So, Thumper.
I suggest
Yeah.
you retreat.
So, that's a death save there, please. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh woo.
Fuck.
that's a
What's
bad
this?
one too.
That's failure.
Everyone gets their time, I suppose.
The serums are still available, it's just going to get more fucked up.
Serbia will remember this.
Oh no, the Kelpies are making their way through the base. When Scotland invades Mars. Ugh.
Don't worry, I'm sure the Slayer will be more than capable of handling a couple of Kelpie.
The one next to Dom tries to gore him but fails.
Good.
One next to the Spoon Slayer is somewhat more successful.
Ready?
And manages to catch you between some of your armor and drives its horn in for 3 damage. Stu.
Can I drag pasta away and then inject stim
You
pack
can.
into it? Like round this corner here and then just hit the stim pack.
I need a chainsaw and a close range as a
Yeah,
weapon.
yeet. Let's do some medicine.
Game isn't free, right? Oof.
I'm gonna use the med kit as well, so I have one left.
It'd be really convenient if the rest of the team just suddenly returned right now.
What do I heal? And what's past the heal?
Could you roll me a D8 if you're using a med kit? And then I will. Yeah, that's an 8.
We're gonna have to take the medkit from... No, never mind.
No, I used mine.
Take
it's
it. No, use mine.
fine.
Use mine.
Scott,
Yeah?
check DMs.
Yeah, I did. I updated your sheet.
Oh,
Right.
it's past this. Can I do anything else this turn? I suppose I could dash back in, just so Dom doesn't get fucked.
And just so
It's
that they
now
don't flood the base.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I've healed... How
Wait.
much was it? 6.
Okay,
Wait,
what I'm going to say
no.
is.
I can look after myself.
As it seems likely that Nullus will be joining us, if Nullus does join us in the next few bits, I will use that time while you're filling him in to run out to work quickly.
Alright, okay, yeah. We'll,
Alright.
we'll just have a shit posting bit. So.
Yeah, say it's mainly just while you're filling Nullus in on what's been happening. As that seems. Yeah, you can move back in. So, Wallace.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot the knuckle levy before you go.
I'm not going yet. Say it's if Nullus gets here in the next few minutes.
Alright, let's see if I can finally put one in the knuckle levy.
Ka-chow.
Oh, 4 damage. Oh,
Whoa.
Boy, I sure hope this guy doesn't have DR, since most people can't seem to do over a handful of damage.
So the 50 cal does nothing to the knucker, I'm guessing.
Doesn't do much.
You winged him.
You are recording your ammo, right? On the new convenient things that Pastor knew about for ages, and I didn't realise.
The convenient things. What, the divine channeling or whatever?
The other resource, like, bits. So as an aside, how many mags did I say came with that one? 3. You have 3 magazines, okay.
Yeah, usually is.
Claire?
Yep.
So-
So, meanwhile, I'm just gonna say, fuck it, and fire a full auto on this guy. No, a
Probably
boost.
sensible, to be honest.
A boost. A boost.
Wait, why did Stu's car shoot that last burst?
This become sentient.
I do believe that somebody forgot to change from using Stu's car as their chat persona.
Yeah, and I hope whoever did that gets banned.
And then,
Oh.
just, move away.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, I could, but then I didn't.
Head on.
Is that all then, Doom?
He...
I rolled.
Yep.
And I just went away.
Cool.
I thought you were supposed to be fearless, you faggot!
It's called a strategical retreat.
Sure it is.
Alright,
Hey,
so what's the blast
listen,
radius on a grenade?
The ship issue frags hit a area 9x9 squares.
Alright.
Sorry, 9x9 feet.
I was about to say, that's a big thing. So, let's see then. Putting one here catches 3 of them. So, but, we've got a minor issue right there, so let's drop it here and catch all 3 of those guys trying to put flood in through the hole.
Alright, roll me a dex check.
Alright, a check, not a save. Oh, crap.
Your grenade falls short. Quite short, in fact. Could you roll me a d8 and 6d6?
Sure hope that did not roll into me. There's the 8. And... now this thing only goes up to 5, so I guess I'll... is it backslash
multiple.
roll?
I just click it twice. I can add, don't worry. I did A-level maths.
Oh, you're pretty smart, Scott. The aliens is really confusing me on Ted.
Well, there's kind of chunks of unicorn just sort of scattered across the nearby area.
So
There's,
they only catch that one and not the one behind it then?
you do hit both of them.
Alright. And can I pop off a shot or no?
No.
That's what I thought.
You need both hands to throw a grenade.
But I don't have 2 hands.
You need both implements to throw a grenade.
Alright.
Dom.
Do I have enough? Oh, guess not.
Grenade throwing is
Yo,
most
Full round.
act.
so what I want to do is, seeing that I am underneath the nut lobby,
Mm.
and I already have my knife in my hand,
Yeah.
and shit is fucked.
Yeah.
I'm
Gonna try
going
and start
to,
the thing?
I'm gonna try and fucking gut the thing and cut it wide open. Right,
Understandable.
on the stone.
I thought you were going to say geld it, but that works too.
Well, you know, fucking just cut open the entire under half of it with a knife. Am I tall enough to reach? Is the question.
Just about, yeah.
Knock it into pieces.
Alright, so I fucking okay, I have to roll a attack with I guess the dex knife. Ooh, right.
Good hit and not great damage.
Not great damage.
Same as me.
It is a surprisingly thick boy, but you do manage to dig your knife quite deep into it, and it is starting to bleed, but it doesn't bleed properly.
Does it stick in like? Is it stuck in?
You still have your knife. It's just sort of the blood is slow.
Suffocation. No,
No,
no.
I want to stick it in and then like rip it across the stomach.
You try and do this, but the flesh is very resistive, even with your knife being nice
Can I
and
do a
sharp.
strength check?
You can try, yeah. The flesh is very surprisingly tough.
Right.
You don't manage to cause much grievous damage.
Right. Do I dig a hole into it though? Is there like kind of a?
Oh, it is
cavity?
bleeding. It's
Right,
bleeding.
Is
It's
there
got
a cavity into it though?
not a cavity, but there is a wound.
Right.
I know what you're going to try and do. Don't worry.
What?
Nate
I
goes
well, I
in,
have an
gets
inkling
still out.
anyway.
No.
You shove a grenade in there and then... Because it's happened before.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I did with Chef. They fed
Yep.
the fucking grenade. Oh,
Boom!
got rough.
Right. So who says?
It is the knuckle of these. It's Hmm. It tries to sort of, it feels you underneath it and tries to sort of kick at you, but it doesn't seem to be able to successfully. However, in its sort of flailing around stew, you take 2 damage.
Oof. Damn, son.
Bumper.
Kinda considering what I should do. But, okay.
Just full auto one of the kelpies.
No. He knows exactly what he's gonna do. He's just gonna consider how much he needs to move. Okay, Thumper's gonna move over here, where he's been before, more or less. And he's going to try to stick a smoke grenade into the mouth of the horse.
Smoke on the wall.
I do not believe this is what they meant when they said smoke them if you got them.
So you're going to try and feed it a grenade. Cool. Roll me an athletics.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yes!
Rolling for you.
That was actually a really good roll for what I expected.
It swallows it and it pops
Yeah,
out the
you
slot.
managed to pop a frag grenade into its mouth.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to do that thing I said I was going to do, where you quickly fill Nullus in, while I go and do that call out at work quickly.
Oof.
So,
Because I make good decisions and have a interesting job. Your character is on the field, Nullus. Good luck finding him.
Skog,
Yeah?
Skog, you know, if you don't want me to be in this campaign, you can just tell me. You don't gotta start an hour and a half early.
No, it's just like, hey, it's a Sunday. Maybe people won't be like at college and stuff. And then it was still like an hour and a half late. So,
I woke up after your game started.
alright, well, I'll be back in like hopefully 5-10 minutes. Hopefully it'll not be nice and quick. Sorry about this. Work happens.
Alright. So basically, Nuka and his horde of kelpies came up on us and they were like, "Wait, lad, what are you doing here?" And then I talked back to him in Scottish for a bit. And then Midnight shot at him, so it's like, oh, okay, I guess combat's happening.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, Midnight violated the NA. Congratulations.
Thankfully, he did mention that he
Is
killed other
there a way to just shoot Midnight and then we can stop the combat? Do you think that's a possibility?
You see,
No.
the Nuck.
No, it's kind of
What
gone.
the
past
annoying
that
Frenchman
stage
isn't
now.
telling you is that the Nucky Levy admitted to murdering people of our kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is actually supported by some of us.
Okay. So, where should I plot my character?
I mean, since Skog's
I
not
think
here,
I like
just
the
put him
fact that
anywhere
you
near the
already
sandbags at the front gate.
Actually, I believe Skog said that he's already on the map.
Oh,
Yep, he's just got to be found.
probably in the
Yep,
barracks
found him
somewhere.
upper right corner on the road.
Oh wait, no, you're in the... Yeah, 'cause you were part of the hunting party.
Am
Yeah,
I
you
on the
are a
thing?
ways
No,
out,
no,
good
no.
sir.
Just like double
Myself
move
on the
as much as you can. Like, just...
Let's see.
Okay.
I think you've got an okay dex, so...
Fucking, where's my...
You are 120 feet away from us.
It's
Better
okay, I
hurry.
rolled good initiative. I think I rolled the best initiative,
Yeah,
which
you-
is kind of useless. But, you know,
Yeah.
fucking whatever.
The good news is you
Yep,
can
it
move
helps out.
twice,
Unfortunately,
so...
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you didn't click your icon first. So it is now.
No, I clicked my icon first.
You're not showing up on the list then. Oh, there
Yeah,
you
he
are.
is.
Yeah, I am. I'm
He's
at the
all the way
bottom.
at the bottom.
Dumbass.
Because, Skog hasn't resorted, obviously. So.
Yeah, I'm just seeing like
Okay, nobody
as
tells God
thumpers-
that I just moved my character 2 things to the left.
That's fine.
I'm just seeing that like when Thumper's sticking a fucking smoke grenade in his mouth is just saying, "Assess a great disturbance in the Trump force." Oof. You gotta point it out, man.
So my boss
Oh,
at
Dom,
work...
are you...
um,
Wait, Dom, are you in this campaign?
What?
Are you in this campaign?
Yep, I am.
Oh,
Hmm.
fuck.
New recruit.
I like your profile picture.
I have 2 characters in this campaign.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, he has the 18 character and then the other one, this one.
Oh yeah.
So here's a topical thing. So apparently, because my boss was telling me about it at work today, some ISIS bride is trying to return to the UK or something.
What the fuck?
I'll have a look. Return to UK. Let's have a look. 3 hours ago, British ISIS bride gives birth to baby boy and wants to return to the UK. Get fucked.
What is an ISIS bride? What does that mean?
Thoughts
Someone
that
who
think
left the
it's
UK
hot to go over to ISIS and be their sex slaves, basically.
Oh, how about fucking?
How about get
She stays
fucked?
in her-
Oh wait, you already got
Yeah.
fucked.
How about she gets fucked by an AR-15? I mean, how about that?
Okay, I'll read the news. This is from CNN, so forgive me, but it's the only source that came up from
Take it
London
with a grain
CNN.
of salt.
Yeah, this is the only news source I trust.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure. I mean look, they have branches in
I only
Africa, Asia,
I only trust
Australia.
the Onion.
They have a China news branch. I mean that is very progressive right there. Like you know you can
Oh, yeah,
trust
absolutely.
it. It's from China.
China news.
Yeah, there's nothing bad about China. They're always
Oh yeah,
trustworthy.
China are the most trustworthy and open country in the
Free
whole
Tibet.
wide world.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have
What are you
to
talking about,
disagree
Norse?
with
Tibet
you,
doesn't
G.
exist. That's what is that?
Over here in sarcasm.
You know, it's that country that China keeps
What country?
wanting not to exist.
What country?
Wait. Wait, but there's a lot of those countries in China.
Okay, so I'll read the news article. British teenager left the UK to join ISIS in 2015. Now hopes to return
No,
home.
honestly,
as-
if you join ISIS, fuck yourself.
Pretty
Like,
much,
stay
but
away, cunt.
but
We're
let's do
streaming
a
right now as
Sargon
well,
and be
though,
fair and
so,
unbiased, and I'll read the whole article.
No,
so-
I'm being completely unbiased. We should unbiasedly murder them with a drone strike. Like, I don't like intervention, but like they made it personal, so
Oh god,
There
this
you
is cringy as fuck. Right, listen. She now hopes to return, giving birth, her family lawyer said Sunday. Shamina Bengum, who was 15 at the time, left London's Gatwick airport with 2 of her classmates
Wait,
and travelled to
15?
Syria. She was 15, yeah, and she took 2 of her classmates.
Hold
what
on.
a bitch.
Wait, they let 15-year-old dumbasses fly to Syria?
Apparently
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Oh,
For me.
your country is dumb.
Yeah, pretty much. Mohammed Akunji said in a statement that Shamima Bengum, now 19, had given birth to a boy. Boy was believed to be in good health. I love how you just put a tweet out saying it's a boy. That's it.
Fucking retards.
Speaking to Sky News from the camp an hours after giving birth, Bengum said she was aware of ISIS beheadings and other brutality before she left to join the group, and was okay with it.
Jesus Christ.
Here's her quote.
Well, that's,
Yeah, I knew about those things and I was
that
okay
person
with it.
is
I started becoming religious just before I left. From what I heard, Islamically, that is all allowed, so I was okay with it, she told Sky News. Religion of peace.
How retarded do you have to be? Like,
How about if you believe in that shit, you shouldn't be able to return to a civilized country.
Well, this is
ever.
what she claims, right? She's like, she was only a housewife. She married a fighter, an ISIS fighter. She was a housewife during her time in Syria. I never did anything dangerous. I never made propaganda. I never encouraged people to come to Syria, she said. So it's all okay, guys.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
all okay.
translation. Translation. I totally supported ISIS and probably helped them, but now that they're losing, I want to go back because I'm a dumbass.
Very much, yeah.
Yep.
Bengum added that people should have sympathy towards her because she didn't know what she was getting into, but says she didn't regret her decision. Hang on a minute. She said she knew
She
about
literally
battle, but it
said
was
she
all,
knew what she
but it was
was getting
Islamic, so it was okay.
Oh, honestly, gas.
Wow, her backwards thinking. Jesus, backtracking so bad on that.
This is what we commonly call a Darwin Awards competitor.
In a way, yes, but I don't regret that it's changed me as a person. It made me stronger, tougher.
Yeah.
I married my
Well,
husband.
I hope you're strong enough to survive in Syria because that's where you're staying, bitch.
I married my
Yeah.
husband. I wouldn't have found someone like him back in the UK. I've had my kids bang him. So I think you would
I
have found
wouldn't have
someone like
found
him in
a
the UK.
I wouldn't have found an abusive, cold-blooded murderer like him in the UK.
Oh, I think
I
you
would have had to go to Ireland for that.
I did have a
No,
good
it's
time there. It's just that in the end things got hard and I couldn't take it anymore. I had to leave. I thought you were strong and tough, you bitch.
Oh dear.
This is
Trump's been
horrible.
nominated for a peace prize. I can already hear.
Jesus Christ.
I think she should be
already
nominated for the
nominated for
retard
Peace
prize,
Prize?
to be honest.
If fucking Obama gets one, Trump should get one.
Oh yeah.
By the way, can we talk about how it makes no fucking sense that Obama
Well,
got...
see, Obama had a plan to cause peace in the Middle East, so because he's a Negro, he gets it. But Trump, on the other hand, for actually ending the
No,
Korean
that's
War.
how it works.
A for effort, but no peace prize for you. It's
Wait,
all about
wait a
being the
minute,
fucking
wait a
teacher's favorite.
So, continuing this article, Bengum said she had no regrets about traveling to Syria, but told the papers the caliphate is over. They're just getting smaller and smaller, and there's so much oppression and corruption going on that I don't really think they deserve victory. Ha! So yeah, losing side.
so what you're saying
Wow.
is literally... I totally support them. It's just it's getting smaller and they're losing. So
Yeah,
I'm taking
it's getting
it back.
gay, to be honest. I'm gonna leave.
Honestly,
Wait, you're implying that people that follow ISIS aren't gay.
well, I mean, the ones that don't fuck sheep, or no, fuck goats aren't gay, but the ones who do are. So it really depends on which end of the spectrum you are.
I mean, which
Yeah.
end of the goat?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you're fucking a goat in the ass, you're probably gay. Just saying.
So the rest of this
I've seen
article
goats
is
fight
just
through
shit
some
about
stuff. I
should.
probably wouldn't ever put anything phallic anywhere near that man. It's like, I've seen them bite through metal.
So, the rest of the article's just saying, should Bengum be allowed to return?
Hell no.
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 No, be gone, Thot.
And the Western
Oh
agrees.
no! Okay, let me read a bit of this, right? Blah blah blah. Harris Rafki.
Imagine who are her parents that let.
They're also ISIS members.
Probably.
Oh, are they?
She probably literally was like an Islamic family thing, you know.
Oh,
so-
you dumbasses! Fucking kill me.
Yeah, Tony Robinson said that her father beheaded people on camera.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh,
good.
oh
Oh,
wow.
good. That's fantastic.
So that.
We've actually had, Skog, an interesting conversation about Shamima Bengum. I decided to do a Sargon on my stream and talk about the news.
And
Oh, so
why
I've been
she
back
shouldn't
quicker.
be allowed to live.
Do you know about that, Skog?
What?
The ISIS Thot that went over to, you know, from
Oh,
the
that
UK
one.
that
Wants
went
to
to
come back 'cause
ISIS
she's
and then
pregnant.
wants to come back because she's pregnant now and is like, oh yeah, ISIS is gay and losing now, so I want to come back, guys.
Begone, Thot.
Here's the worst thing about it. Meanwhile, UK Home Secretary Shadid Javid
Oh,
said he will not hesitate
David.
to prevent the return
It's a
of
Welsh
those.
name.
Sorry,
I believe it's a Welsh name he's got.
Sajid
That's-
Javid.
Gesundheit.
Sajid David.
He will not
I rolled
hesitate.
the best.
Listen,
I rolled the best initiative.
no, but hold on. Before we continue, he will not
okay,
hesitate to prevent the return of those who have joined terrorist organizations like ISIS. Wow, good job. We have a treasonous fucking UK Home Secretary.
Is that he won't hesitate to stop them?
He won't
Or
hesitate
stop
to return them if they want to return. So he'll
Oh,
let
for
them in.
fuck.
Your country.
Oh wait, no. Right, let me. You know what? Maybe I've been drinking. Let me copy and paste this into the chat.
Maybe I've been drinking. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. It's in the chat.
Not
So,
hesitate to prevent the return.
Yeah.
The Home Secretary says, nah, fuck off, bitch.
oh, okay. That's good then. Surprisingly, considering
Yeah.
as a Muslim name.
Well, as long as
Well, that's
they
why
don't
he's
mean
still
the
against
return,
ISIS. He knows they're
as
dicks.
in return, quote unquote, home, quote unquote.
So hopefully she's not coming back in.
So,
Yeah.
Pastor, you've just put a smoke grenade in the horse's mouth.
Yep.
Held it close to make him swallow.
As he says,
Alright.
as it does that, it's also gonna say, "I sense a great disturbance in the Trump force." And can he try to like cut
so
into its
Pastor,
neck?
As an aside, as you're putting this grenade in its mouth, you take 7 damage for your trouble.
What? Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh, the horse bit him?
Yeah, somewhat like that, yeah.
Oh,
Even though
that's
it's
an
quite
opportunity.
hard to put a grenade in thing's mouth.
Okay.
It is now emitting smoke from its mouth, but it's yeah. So I've been back quicker, but there was a collection of asshats driving their cars at like 20 above the speed limit for a built-up area that I had to wait for to go past, including one that looked like they were about to knock a Uber Eats guy off his bike.
oh no.
Yeah. It also turns out the lady who who her lamp had broken, she meant her like bedroom light, not like a desk lamp. I'm like, oh, that's easy. Bulb done.
Well, you're
Literally,
lucky
I
it's just a
spent
bulb
more
and not.
time waiting at the side of the road. The problem is, it's high ceilings, so I'm the only one who can reach.
Yeah. At least it was just a dead light bulb and not actual circuit wiring
Ah,
problem.
I'd asked him to check. So I thought it was a lamp.
Alright,
So-
so Kelpie's turn then, I believe.
Yeah,
Luckily, I'm
sorry.
gonna. And the Knuckles probably got some disadvantage going on since the smoke grenades put out a lot of smoke and have some contained spaces in, so that's
Smoke weed
indigestion.
every day.
Oof.
Ooh, nice. Someone has been putting actual effort into their icons, I see.
Hey, I put a good 40 minutes into mine.
Hey!
That wasn't
Hey.
sarcastic. That's me seeing past his new one and going, ah,
Yeah.
that's better than mine.
Well, I based it on yours, so I was rather inspired.
Are you saying this is low effort?
No, I'm saying... Let me just get one of them. I'm saying that... when I can get the window. This is low effort.
Nah, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good that camo would probably take some time.
No. No, it's not. The camo is literally... I pick one of 5 colours and do a few passes of just doodling on the armour.
Ah.
So...
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity since it moved past me?
They would be moving adjacent to you, but for the purposes of, you know, screen sizing, because it looks really weird if I do... you can have a go, but they'll be attacking you back as best they can.
Fair enough.
Midnight's getting fucked.
That's not midnight.
Yeah. Midnight's
Who's
on
that?
the roof nearby. That's me.
Oh, you're getting fucked.
By a horse.
Oof, that's gonna be rough.
Horse fight.
Mayorgasm.
Of course, I'm
It's not the
aiming
worst
for the
thing that
injured
happened.
one.
Just right
God.
height, no bucket required.
Distress. So, you're gonna take which one? You're gonna pick one
The
of
one on the
them.
left.
The one on the left. Alright, you managed to take a swing at it. It takes a swing at you. Unsuccessfully. The other one is less successful. And the third one is yet to get in engagement range. The one that is going to attempt to attack Dom underneath the knuckle of E misses.
Yes.
Yay!
Why is it that the medic is more courageous than the Doomslayer?
I'm not a medic. I'm a
Because
midget.
I don't have any fucking power.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me.
Oh, right.
You're a scout.
Yeah, scout, medic, close.
Okay, you're a medic without any money supplies. So, Nullis, can you see where your character is?
Yes.
Cool. You might want to double move.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, you know.
Do it.
Let me fucking bring up my sheet. Okay. So my speed is 45 feet. Does that mean that that's like a full turn of moving?
I think that's a single action. And
Yeah,
also, isn't there like a triple move for like a flat out sprint? Or is that not in the system?
You should have a 27 move speed.
I don't though, because I'm a quick boy. I've got 27
should.
hit points.
No, because I've set everyone's move speed back from 25 feet, which was 5 squares, to 15
Well,
feet, which is also
but
5 squares.
But it said 45 though, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, basically, you have 9 squares of movement.
Oh, damn it.
Apparently,
Is
yours
that
is the
like,
character I missed.
is that one movement or is that?
That is one
one
movement,
move, yeah.
so you could move 18 squares.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. What's 27 times 2? I don't do math enough. Wait, that's just 9 times...
54.
That's just 9 times 6, which is 54. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. 18 square.
Somebody
even
ping-
tells you on
Oh
the
yeah, just
ruler,
keep
you
it
know.
like, keep your thing like that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, if you look below
There you go.
feet, it
Okay,
says
that's all I
squares.
can do.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Unless there's a way to triple move by just hauling ass sort of thing.
Double moving is generally sort of
The
Hauling
whole
ass.
equivalent.
Yeah.
Um,
Lieutenant
left
Holt.
Motorcycle up there.
are any of these kelpies injured?
No, you guys are on foot because you were hunting deers.
Are they
And
the
it's kind of
cute?
hard to hunt deers from the back of a truck. Trust me, I've
Not
tried.
quite.
It's not, but it's very hard to hunt deer successfully.
Have any of the cute little kelpies?
I mean, I could
taken-
hunt deers from here. I'd just be bad at it.
When
I
you
mean,
say
there's
from
probably some-
here, do you mean in real life?
Yeah, like at my computer desk. There's some deers like 1.5 miles away. I might be able to get some, you know, if I'm lucky.
The
It's called
deers
a drone
literally
strike.
come up in my. I could actually probably hunt a deer from here because deers go in my backyard sometimes.
Whoa.
Like, I
I
could
could probably
just
shoot
be
some
like-
monkeys, but not the type you're thinking of it.
I just get my dad's 9mm and open my window.
I know what
that-
do it.
Whoa.
Now that I
I'm
think
not
of
gonna do a
it,
damn
fucking, I
thing.
could actually go hunting myself with one of the guys I've known since I was a kid. He does a lot of
That's-
hunting.
Like,
But
9
what
mils
does
will
he
still
hunt?
kill.
But here's the.
Dude, if you shoot a deer in the eye with a 9mm, it's gonna die.
I was
Okay.
being so
Yeah,
stunned.
in the eye.
Talk to Ben Jemima on that one. He's seen some really fucked up deers when he's been hunting, like ones that are missing most of their face. And are
Oh,
still just sort
Jesus.
of mooching
Yeah, these
around.
people don't finish their kills.
That's from people who try to hunt deer with 22s.
Anyway, sorry, I
Well,
wasn't used to
it
all
is.
this time. God damn it.
I was wondering why you weren't saying anything. and were just
Yeah,
moving
I was
around
talking
gently.
when I was trying to discuss the movement and all, so I was going to be like, yo, it tells you how many squares you move under the feet of the ruler, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, are any of these cute little kelpies injured at all?
The two near you do not appear to be injured, although it's
Whoa.
hard to tell because their flesh is sort of, you know.
They're going to be
Right.
injured soon, so I'm going to hit this one.
Alright.
Whoa. That is a 27.
Whoa. Yeah, you impale the fuck out of this deer.
Well, at least we've got
Bless
more
you.
food now.
Wait, are these deer?
No, these
They're
are
like
kelpies.
kelpies. Yeah.
So why do you say deer?
Because we
Whoa.
were on the subject of
Does he-
deer and it got stuck in the head.
Like these are.
I mean, they're Scottish deer at this point, so.
Oh right. Another reason not to go to your country.
Just cute kelpies run around the forest. Which is a contradiction because they should be near water. Anyway, I
Is that
think.
why we hear rain?
Oof.
No, because it's the middle of a storm.
Yeah. So, and that's
Clear
what I'm
sky.
saying. The water makes him come.
Whoa.
That was nice
Yeah,
accent.
come.
Like lightning.
Dumbass.
So, is that all, Stu?
Besides the revelation, the water makes them come. Yeah, I think we're all good.
You're a dumbass. Fuck you.
No, thank you.
On to a more wholesome
That's
character.
terribly
Let's go to
edgy.
midnight.
Alright, well. You know what hasn't worked so far is shooting the knuckle levy, so this time instead I'm gonna shoot the knuckle levy.
Or you could shoot some of the kelpies flooding. Well, there's a good
That's a good
solid
hit, though. So, yeah.
Skog, are you laughing or dying or both?
I want to see how it's funny.
I think it's
but,
both.
So what happened?
You hurt him enough to make the health bar appear.
Oh. Well, that's good. See,
That's
guys,
not-
8 times the charm.
Skog, you alright?
Yeah, that was just an oof combined with an ow my chest.
Thank God.
I believe there's a mem for
Fine.
that.
That's the first hit on the knuckle of I do believe.
No, that's like the fourth.
Been a lot of hits on it.
Yike.
Not many successfully damaging, but
Yeah, it's nearly a half. That's good.
We still haven't got my underbarrel shotgun statted, have we?
I believe you failed the persuasion check to get it.
Wait, no,
I
had
believe
some
I
more
didn't, but
persuasion.
okay.
I can't find the meme. Okay, you know there's the one with the guy like banging on the table with like his entire face tails?
Where do you want me to post it?
Before you get
Text, I guess.
Okay, on it.
Not that one.
You have failed us, Jug.
That's a good meme, though.
I'm not gonna try and find the meme right now. Either way, Jörg.
Okay, so fire off a burst on that part now.
Oh, okay.
And that's a burst.
Apparently, a Kelpie is a type of dog.
What?
Doubt.
Extreme doubt.
Also, you know, like, I'm gonna put this in the resources channel. You can delete it if you feel it's inappropriate to do. But that's what the first image that comes up when you search for Kelpie.
Old school
It's
nudity.
The Kelpie by Herbert James Draper from 1913.
Okay.
Does that even fit with the mythology? I think it
Where did you
does.
post this?
Yes, they are basically mermaids.
So they're
Well,
thoughts. They're Scottish thoughts.
They're probably like kind of sirens, where you go up to them and then they murder you. I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think so.
I
I think
mean,
they try to lure you into water.
honestly-
Try to take you under.
No, they get you to ride them and then they ride into the water. I think that's
I don't
what
think
they're
she
saying
wanted
is
you to
actually-
ride her in that way.
I mean,
Are you sure?
to be honest, if you see a
Then again,
thought
she's
doing,
being
look
naked
at-
in the water in Scotland.
Skog, look at what she's wearing. She's asking for it.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, here's the thing: if you saw a thought like that, you're just walking along the woods of Scotland, and you see a thought like that on the river, you should be very suspicious.
Hey,
Just
look,
in
I found one
general.
that looks like Gren.
Wait a minute,
That
no
one's
Scottish.
by
woman.
Thomas Millie Dow in 1895.
Oh, see, that's way more creepy. Jesus.
Yeah.
Small titty goth GF.
Smoke.
Ritualist is
Kelpie
disappointed when he
Jew.
sees this.
That is a Scottish standing stone depicting.
It's not even complete. God damn it, it's casuals.
Has a picture of what appears to be a mirror and a comb. I believe
pretty
which is the
dank.
method for dealing with the Kelpie, where you comb its hair, and it doesn't like that. Basically,
Guys.
if she looks like a mess, it's probably a Kelpie.
Guys,
Okay, guys.
we need to
I
groom
made-
these
I made this,
kelpies.
Groom the
we may-
Kelpies.
I made this Kelpie appropriate for the audience. There you go, Stu.
Well, if we're resorting to things like this,
Oh, the meme wars begin.
Settle it in the game, folks.
Begun. The meme war has.
Well, anyway, glad you tuned in.
We derailed to talk about kelpies.
The 20 minutes of us looking at nude women. Don't worry.
hey, no, they're not women; they're horses.
Are you saying you want to fuck a horse?
They are not women, they are cattle.
Oof.
Alright.
So
Gonna try
yeah.
it.
Correct.
Jörg does a not unreasonable amount of damage to the nearest horse-like being.
Yeah.
Now, the Rusties go.
I tried to finish off that Thot, which looks like I probably do.
Yeah, that's you have slain the horse thing.
And if I move here, will that have prevent attacks of opportunity, or is there something I need to do to?
The way to
Acrobat.
prevent attacks opportunity is to not be near things that could attack you.
All right, so there's no way around that. either way. Hey, let's see.
However, you can rely on the fact that my dice rolls have either been amazing or appalling tonight.
Yep.
But don't worry, guys. I've bought some new dice. They should be here on Wednesday.
So guys, I bought new dice for the RP game.
I'm moving over here to let that coward do his job. And flip him the bird as I move.
Oof.
Alright. Okay, I'm not
I've
putting
killed
this
2 of
in.
them by myself. He can take care of 3 of them.
Three
So is that all for your
Kelpies,
turn then,
one
Rusty?
Frenchman.
Yep.
Ugh. 3 Kelpies, 1 Frenchman.
That's the title of the porno right there.
I
I've
do
seen
not
that
know what's
porno.
wrong with this lady. She seems to not like it when I comb her hair. It is only in her armpit after all. She may be French, she may be a hippie. It is hard to tell.
Oh.
Very bomb.
Alright,
Sure, Dom.
so I go. Alright,
Yeah.
so
You're currently like almost face deep in horse testicles.
Right. So, how deep was that wound that I gave him last time? Is it, for example, deep enough to like put your hand into?
Not really. The wound is, it's sort of the blood seems really thick and viscous.
Alright.
It's, you might be able to, but you'd have to force your
I
like
think
your
it's pronounced
hand in there.
Vasquez.
Right.
Basically
I
a
have to
strength
roll
test.
for that? Strength test? Right.
Yeah.
Can I pull out C4, a stick of C4 that I had in my plastic bag, and try and shove it inside
Yeah.
stomach? And, yeah. Strength test, I guess, for that.
Yep.
-1.
Oh, Jesus.
I got 0.
0.
Literally 0.
You can't
So-
escape the knock!
As you have the C4 primed and punch up into the horse, your hand doesn't so much just go in as get stuck as the blood is so sticky. As a result, you are now holding primed C4 stuck to a horse belly.
Oh no.
It's fine. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
How long was the fuse on this C4? Or is
Hey,
it
anybody ever seen
Uh,
Sniper 3?
I didn't. It's one of those ones with a clicker.
Okay, so it's a remote detonator.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're currently stuck to a C4 horse.
I still have my. I can still get my knife in my other hand. So.
Yeah. Go on, I'll be generous.
Yeah.
Seeing as you're currently stuck to a horse. Kind of closest.
So, can I?
Try and carve your way out of there.
Yeah, pretty much carve my way out of there. What would I have to roll for that? Sleight of hands.
Roll an attack and I'll see how it goes.
Oh gosh.
Attack your own hand.
Oh gosh.
Hey, it's only happened twice before.
Whoa.
I forget.
With explosives in the hand, and I only have 11 hit points. Jesus, fucking gonna die.
Just Scottish
Right,
thing.
so I guess Dex. Let's try Dex.
Hey.
You do manage to sort of slash enough at it that your hand is loose, but you are still covered in the really thick, like almost like gluish blood.
It's a good thing that I'm massively covered with a jacket.
Yeah, this is. For all we know, this is just what Scottish people bleed.
Yeah.
Stu, can you confirm?
Can't say my blood is very adhesive. So.
How much iron brew do you drink?
These days not barely any, sadly. So
That might be why then.
Read it.
yeah. I need to drink more.
Boss Scott confirmed.
Oof.
so it takes a step backwards, avoiding the dwarf, and yeah, it takes a swing at you. It's not a very big fan that you've just tried to like essentially punch it in the penis. You had 11 hit points, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Does this thing get disadvantaged for having a smoke grenade?
The head does. The horse bit.
Yep.
But
Not
so
much for
far,
the
the
swinging
effect of
there.
the smoke is limited. However, the sort of rider type part of the horse strikes Dom for 12.
Ooh, that knocks me out.
Yeah. But it's fine, because you're only holding, like, explosive.
So is
I'm
Dom's
knocked
body
out.
just going to be dragged along by the horse then?
No, he managed to
Kevin's
cut himself
free.
free, it's just the explosive is still stuck to his hand.
What?
Thumper!
Yeah. I'm at minus again.
Yeah, this is a theme of these last few episodes.
So, wait,
Well,
what
last
do I
time I
roll?
just got
What do I
0.
roll?
Nothing yet, Dom, don't worry.
Alright, so I got him on -1, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too much of an issue. Okay, so that is a fresh death save failure. It does not add to the previous one, Pastor.
That's the fucking odds.
Yeah, both times are free.
I think that's telling me something. Yeah. There's not really much else I can do.
Yeah, this whole being alive thing, it's getting kind of boring for some of you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's not that being alive is getting boring, it's more that just I got hit very much. Well,
Yeah.
not much. I
This,
got hit very hard.
This fella is not a friendly boy.
No.
Can I, as I collapse, can I hold the trigger on the C4?
I mean, I'll see how it goes on your turn.
How
Right.
big is the radius of a C4 explosion?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh, it is mostly
Someone
contained
fucking
inside.
grab me. Someone fucking jump and grab me.
I think there's too much to grab for us all to get out of this alive.
Charlie,
Oh, goodbye,
Grab
guys.
him.
Blah, blah, blah.
Starfishes love you. Unicorns love you.
Kelpies also love
Kelpies really love you in the ocean blue. Okay, so two of them ineffectively poke at the Spoon Slayer, and Rusty is also fine.
Oh, I'm in range?
Well, oh,
Okay.
keep fucking moving them back. There's too much. Everything here pretty much is unmovable asset. I'm just grabbing random stuff. The one is gonna have a go at attacking Stu. The other one is gonna kind of poke at Pastor's listless, like, unconscious body and miss. Because, yeah, miss the unconscious guy. With
Yes!
that gay shit. Nice.
Yes!
Hi.
Hello.
Running.
There you go. That's as far as you can go.
Unconscious, but you still miss.
But hey,
I mean,
next
that's
turn you
all I
can start
do,
shooting.
really. By the way, Fluff, can we just say that I was like doing a booze run and I'm coming back now, having no idea what was going on?
It's like, hey guys, what's the... Oh no!
Yeah, pretty much.
You've seen the gif of the guy walking into the room with pizzas and just everything's on fire.
Yes. I have no idea what that is from, but I love it.
It's not looking too hot, but there is a like
Except for the burning
explosive strapped dwarf in front of you, and a unconscious furry.
Oh yeah, they're both at my. They both need meds. I'm contemplating just full autoing the gun right now.
I'm trying to work my way over to you. I really
Well,
am.
here's what I'll do. I'll hop over and res Dom with his medkit, I guess, if he's only on -1.
Alright.
So Dom, I'll use your medkit and just heal you.
He does have one, I forgot to write it
Run
down.
away, run away.
There you go.
Don't
And
do it.
then I'll
Or-
hop back
or-
over.
No, drag me. Bring
Oh yeah,
me
can I
with you.
drag him?
Yeah,
Can I drag him back?
take care of Dom.
Yeah, be a athletics check to drag him over the sandbags.
Hell yeah. Can it be acrobatics?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeet.
You chuck
need
him
to
over
kick
the
butt.
sandbags.
Perform a ninja
So hop
kick,
over
look,
them,
using
put
the
Dom
correct
there.
momentum to hurl him to the bags.
Fucking run.
Yeet.
Okay, how far will this explode?
I'm not sure yet. It will depend on the medium of
is
the
stuck.
place.
It is stuck on him though, isn't it?
You're
It's stuck
behind
to you.
sandbags, you'll be fine.
It's stuck to me. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I just want that. I'll just put away the trigger and just like keep it capped. I'll just move away and shoot from distance.
I think that's all then for you.
Yeah, that's all I
Stu.
can do for now.
You have.
Oh wait, no,
successfully
I need to
stopped.
roll the heal.
Oh yeah, that'd be a D8 plus.
Plus
I'll
my
say
mod.
D8 plus 4.
Yeet.
Yeah, that's decent.
7 hit
It's
points.
something. Sombrero. Rocher.
Okay, wow. You know what? That the bullet didn't work too badly last time. Let's see if I can do it again.
You just had to say something, didn't you?
So,
shot.
well, I
I'm
hit
pretty
him.
sure you're nearly out of your first mag.
Yeah, I have. Let's see. So
He's exactly on half
puts me
health.
at 3 rounds left.
Well, you shot it, and you hit it with your plus 11 to hit.
But I'm
Because
curious how you were managing.
proficiency, weapon modifier, and dex. Plus the
But there's
decent
no
dice roll.
good base damage though. Listen.
Yeah, now the problem is that I was going to have optics for this weapon. And I'm like, oh wait, he doesn't have any eyes.
The thing is though, is that there's no base damage. There. It's just a straight up 1 to 20 every time.
Yeah, the 1 to 20 damage is, might get edited. Claire.
Ah. My turn. Okay. So, both of them appears to be relatively undamaged, so I'm gonna eat the one to my right with a full burst.
A full burst. Spoken like a true Frenchman.
Hey, fuck you!
Language.
Will this be the full semi-automatic or the semi-full automatic?
Just a full.
There's a log game here.
Oh,
Yes,
you
there
bring
is
out the
rituals.
LMG for this one.
Oh shit! Oh, wrong.
That's not the right character.
Sorry. Just...
Let me, I can fix that for you.
roll.
So it was the one to your left or your right?
This.
You kind of shred the front of its shoulders quite successfully. It looks kind of fucked up now. Rusty.
Right. I will lean into my canine instincts and tear my power.
Cool.
Swinging twice. Something that tells me the whole head is removed.
To say that you kind of, you know, killed it is maybe an understatement in this situation.
Sorry.
You're one to talk.
What do you mean I'm one to talk?
And can I move? Or does the double attack keep my move?
You can still move with double attack.
Alright. I attempt to clamber up on top of the tank.
Alright. That's not too difficult a task. It gives you some high ground and, like, you know, convenient unicorn face stabbing height.
It's over, Naka. We have the high ground.
Anakin.
We have the nut crown.
Also, Rich, this is what shit.
Yay, richness. Sorry, I not looked for the chat in a bit.
Right. There's a lot gay in here. Just-
Dom.
Yo, so I want to move away from everyone and get this shit off my hand. Because trying to go underneath that thing and cut it open and stick some C4 in it was a bad idea.
It was a good idea, it just didn't work, sadly.
Yeah.
Well, a good
Okay.
idea poorly executed.
Can he not just detonate
If you'd
C4?
not rolled that 0,
Yeah,
Like,
if I didn't roll that fucking
that
0.
would be everywhere by now.
So is the C4 not still inside of it?
My luck
No.
almost ran out.
The C4 stayed stuck to the Irishman.
Demolition.
Did you throw it?
Demolition
Detonate it
man.
like a
He
battlefield?
demolishes a man. So, do you want to try and remove the C4?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Cool.
what do you call an Irishman who's about to explode?
An Irishman.
I don't know.
Yes.
What do you like to be called, Dom?
Uh,
Do you want a sleight of hand?
Alright, what do I roll for that?
There is a
Can
button
you-
marked
you
sleight
roll
of
I
it
hand.
just
for me?
realised.
Can you roll it for me? I am very high right now.
No worries.
I've just realised Dom's character is literally a car bomber.
No,
If you
he's,
enjoy the bomb.
he's like a Russian midget Spetsnaz.
Okay, you managed to remove the C4
Wait,
from
Rich
your
was
hand.
sorry.
Fucking amazing.
Nice.
Oh, Richless is your thing.
I like that the fight over the destroyed tank is still in full swing.
Yep.
Oh, that's so good. Well, I think I got a new desktop wallpaper.
Let's put it up in chat.
Yeah, I think, yeah, move away from everyone, so... Yeah.
Cool. Yep, you are now free of dynamite.
It's a Kelpie horde.
I'm pretty sure unicorns and kelpies are different, but I'm not gonna.
Yes, they are.
It's too late at this point.
I've never even heard of a Kelpie.
Do
Uncultured
some
swine.
research, you filthy fur fag.
Whoa.
Jurg,
Imagine not knowing about the Jersey Devil, though, guys.
I actually do know about that one.
Because you're American. I'd
So?
expect you to know about this. I wouldn't expect Midnight to know European folklore from, like, you know, Scotland.
That's like saying you expect a New Yorker to know about jackalope.
I know of jackalopes.
I like cantaloupe. It's a good food.
No, it's not.
Not just a
Yeah, it is.
melon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the yellow one.
Isn't it orange?
It's orange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's,
An orange.
it's depends on the kind you get. It
If you
goes
don't like
between
cantaloupe,
yellow
you
and
have a soul.
even know what color cantaloupe is.
Hot takes right here on the stream. Oh.
I like that video where it's like the old lady and she goes and it's like, name a yellow fruit. Orange.
What?
I thought that was gonna be a
And then-
nuke. Like,
Because she's on like a game show or somewhere, she's got to answer questions quick. And like, it's
and the
I'll
host
look it
is
up.
like really awkward and like, no, that's not right.
No, she knows she got it wrong as soon as she says it.
That's even more awkward.
What's fun is
Here,
whenever you
put
see
it-
that on a
put it
person's
right
face,
in
and you also see them double down to try and defend it.
Oh Jesus!
I'm just admiring my new desktop background. You need to start a Patreon rich list. We need to be able to just throw shekels at you.
Yeah, but the issue is he wouldn't have the time to do everything that people asked for.
Well, no, because it would be a commission Patreon.
Yeah,
It would
but
just be a request exists Patreon.
uh,
People would pay.
yeah, they would. But as I said, not enough time in the day.
Bumper.
Yeah. Let's try that save again.
Okay,
It's
roll that
trying to
again.
tell me something.
Roll that one again. I'm not accepting 3 threes in a row as a deficit. Okay,
That was
that's a
holy
success.
shit,
That's not
that
a
was
3.
disturbing.
It is possible for you to not roll 3s.
That was fucking disturbing. I got like just 3s there.
At
In a
least it wasn't
fucking row.
just sixes.
Thankfully, Skog is kind.
But you
Oh,
still
we'll go
got
that.
a multiple of 3.
Skog, doesn't this seem to happen a lot where like everybody dies?
I
But
don't
they
know what you
don't?
mean.
Yeah, I mean, he puts one Scotsman on the map, and all of a sudden there's a party with.
But you see, that's what happened
You
when
know-
Nukta is around.
At least we can probably all agree that it's Midnight's fault at the end of the day, you know?
Yes.
Well, that
So
sounds
the
like we
2
just
that were
lost
double teaming Jörg's character do a combined. Okay, they do a combined total of 7 damage as both of them impale him.
That's underwhelming,
Oh
actually.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sounds kinky.
We're just both impaling the Doom guy.
Doom guy takes it from the front and the back from horses. Further news at 11.
Hey, get that gay ass Maria shit out of here.
Stu's car. No malfunction.
I would, but I can't kick Midnight.
That one doesn't do anything. Stu, you get an attack of opportunity against a unicorn.
All
There's a
right.
30-year-old man trying to bully me. That's hilarious.
Oh no. That's a 19.
Chewing. Yeah, that happened. Nice.
Hi.
I rolled so badly.
Hey, what's the range on my guns?
That's a good question.
Depends which gun it is.
Well, isn't the Tachyon like, just like a million?
No.
What?
Tachyon has an effective range of 600 feet.
I think he's in range.
Are you sure? I guess I'll shoot at the big boy then, since I'm at a... I won't say a safe distance, because that'll jinx it, but I'm far away.
You're also within range with your pistol.
Yeah,
That's
but
hilarious.
the tachyon does more damage, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so... do I have to roll the hit, or do I just click this?
You click that. Unfortunately,
miss.
no, so roll the 3.
Yeah.
Or did
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
damage,
almost
though.
impressively bad.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm at a safe... Let me take that mag out of my gun. I'm at a safe distance, so it's okay.
I picture he just turns the corner and is like, oh shit! And then just dives to the floor and starts shooting the tachyon.
Tachyon!
Tachyon!
I'm gonna listen to Tachyon in the background now.
Pay no attention to me modifying your sheet, by the way.
What?
Concern.
Yeah, it's just nice. I have realised that I had not actually added on the proper stats when I'd written it down. Looking at my sheet and going, this makes no sense.
What does make sense?
What is love? Bruh.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Okay. I'm not going to backdate the combat because that's homosexual. Let's do.
So is Pasta still bleeding out in death save time?
Slowly, but he's not looking too hot.
How many death
However,
saves?
there is like 2 unicorns and a knuckle of E standing over you.
Well, how many death saves before Pasta dies?
2 failed.
Okay, because it resets every time you go down again. Okay.
Yes.
da-
Otherwise, that would be gay.
I'll dab on
Like,
this unicorn.
You've gone down. Well, yeah. The top of the bottom unicorn.
The bottom
Bottom
unicorn.
one's the one.
Cool. That's not a thing I expected to ever say, but okay.
The bottom. Let's
Guys, I need to know which specific unicorn.
Guacamole.
This episode was originally aimed to be on Valentine's Day.
You know,
Oh,
we should
that
probably
was
try to capture one of the unicorns so we can have cavalry charges later.
Can I full
Yeah.
auto with my gun, but will that remove my attack for opportunity with the spear?
No,
What? No, it won't remove my attack for opportunity.
it won't remove the attack of opportunity, but your attack of opportunity will instead be with the assault rifle.
Also, guys, could you please help me take care of these 2 Kelpie that I have?
No.
Nah, you'll be fine. You're the Spoon Slayer.
Depends on what the others say.
I'll full auto this Kelpie.
Cool.
I think it goes away.
You know how, like, certain high caliber rifles can be used to, like, cut things in half? There are 2 unicorns.
It turns out 7.62s are just
Oh,
pretty better.
I'm gonna go eat.
I'll be like,
Could you
dab
at least put it
on
till your-
the war thought. There you go.
Maybe it's Maybelline. No, it was not. It was 762. Sombrero.
Alright.
Is that Mecca?
Turns out if I don't talk, I do better.
I said take him alive!
Yeah, that was it, Knuckle. Or the Knuckle.
It is now critically wounded.
Well, we can, once we kill the Kelpies, we can just beat them in submissions. So.
You have just sort of... Well,
That
you
was a
can't
torso
see
shot
this.
as well.
I was going to say, yeah, you've basically just shot a hole clean through it. It's looking kind of messy over there. Also, a 31 crit. The standard crit rate of you add 10 to the score, in theory. If you've got like a very bootleg roll, but you roll a 20, it's good.
I've always just heard
It's
of
like,
it.
yeah, that's a 41. Was Jörg here still?
I'm hoping so. But he did say he was going to go eat.
Mm.
But he's not muted.
Nope.
Yeah, I think he's gone to eat. So not.
Okay,
at the
do
moment.
you want to do a coin flip, or should I just attack the wounded one?
I'd say go for the wounded.
Alright, let me just do that. So I'm gonna go, Clown's the left of me, Joker's the right. Daka. Well, that was shit. Huh.
Well, that's probably enough to hit at
Ah.
least.
Did I
Damage is
change?
damage.
I should go and check that at some point. I have updated some of the weapon profiles, but not on everyone's character sheet. Oh dear. It's fine. It doesn't change them much, but some of them might be a bit better now. There is significantly less, like, structural rigidity in that particular unicorn. Rusty.
You lads up there want some help? Oh, of course. Of course you decided to leave.
Yes, juice of beer back. I don't want to speak for them, but a yes is most likely. However, their like rooftop assassin is slowly like blowing chunks out of the knuckle of E.
True, I guess I'll be nice and try and help this unicorn problem, even though he abandoned me to them at first. Just pause on top of the tank, and glance back and try to pop a couple of rounds into the injured one. Which seems unlikely.
Yeah, you miss, unfortunately.
It was a lazy one anyway, so not carrying over much. With an athletics roll, can I try to jump, tackle, and drag the knuckle of E to the ground?
You can try.
That's a good way to do that.
That can be your intention anyway.
Yeah, I know, that's more how I was figuring. Athletics. Yeah, of course. I trip on the tank.
Yeah, you don't. The surface of the tank is not as flat as it appeared, and it's gotten quite slippery in all the rain. And
So-
you'll
yeah,
catch
here?
yourself before you fall, but you have got only as far as here. Yeah.
Yeah, son of a...
Okay, I like that there's a switch point in the fucking like audio bot for this. Slide it a bit to the right. Suddenly sound. Well done, bot. Well done.
Okay, so what weapons do I have? What range weapons do I have?
I believe you've got a shotgun and a grenade launcher.
Which one is the grenade launcher?
I mean the G79, if I remember. Let me check. Yep, the G69.
This at the knuckle of the...
Alright.
I wonder how big this explodes.
And that was
It
how Dom
misses.
killed everyone.
Hey, I did pretty good with it.
I mean, you've missed, but
Oh. Oh well.
yeah. It's a move action to reload it, or you can use a move action for something else.
Like running away.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Just because I already have C4, like,
I'll guide myself.
and I'm covered in shit, so fuck it.
Is that artwork still in the Ritualist Arc? 'Cause no, it used to be on the swamp before it got yeeted.
What artwork?
Yeah, I guide my C4.
Not sure. If Ritualist is watching, presumably, then maybe he will put it in the chat.
No. The last piece of artwork we have is the I leave them for 1 hour. If only you knew how bad it was. They killed a lot of change. It was horseshit. Well, intimidation roll feels somewhat successful as you lob a grenade over it.
Come at me, boy.
Whoa. Too many things to do. Right, there we go. And with a great cry of fuck this, you dog rapists.
He runs.
Okay, what?
What
Oh, he's
pussy.
getting away.
Oh,
Chase it.
yeah.
Shoot to kill.
Gotta go after it.
Bumper.
I'll have to try it again then. This is nice. This is nice.
Do I try to kill the Nuka or do I try to save Thumper?
Kill Nuka.
Kill him! I'm already dead, just kill him!
Okay.
Fuck's sake. I like these min-max rolls I can do. Alright, that was a successful round of combat, said no one ever.
Yeah.
I passed a morale check to fail a combat check.
Alright, now this looks like you still got a good line on the one of the Kelpies. So you're
Shoot
gonna
the
have to
Nuka.
move. Yeah, there's a
I
building
can
in the
do
way.
a half move and shoot, can't I?
Yeah.
You can do a move and shoot.
Oh, okay. I
I'm a double.
didn't know that. Well.
Yeah, apparently you can do that. Or no, you can't. Hold on.
Yeah, you have 9 squares, I believe.
Yeah.
If I moved here, would I have a line on?
Yup.
Yeah, I would. Somebody keep this square pinged for me so I can.
For some reason I was thinking the Tachyon was one of those you can't fire if you've already moved.
Alright.
It's a fairly
I'm
compact
going
rifle.
to shoot it, gay boy over here. Knuckle of me.
Alright.
Knuckle of V, confirmed gay.
Despite shooting at its fleeing back, you do not manage to get a bead on it in time. And your shot instead merely takes a big chunk out of the concrete wall behind it.
Isn't
As an
16 a
aside,
good
this
roll?
Knuckle of V has no bearing on the YouTuber Knuckle of V. This is just because I have assets that I made and I want to fucking use them.
Because all
wow.
Knuckle Levy's just called
We
Dog.
totally believe you.
Dog, isn't the 16 a good roll?
It is a good roll.
Just not good enough of a roll.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Now there's a thought.
Can I jab past her with a med pack and then dash off?
How many do you have of those?
Well, I've got 2 on me at the currently.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
I've
you
used
can do
past that, and actually just past have another med kit on him.
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Used past his other med kit then.
Cool. Gren's gonna get back and be like, what the fuck did you guys do with all my supplies?
I mean, I'm the lieutenant, so I can decide what gets done.
Try not the time.
I guess that's a D8.
I have you at 2 plus D8.
Alright, son, you're back on 5 hit points. Heal 5.
I'm to 1.
And now
I've got
dash
1.
for here.
You got a unicorn in the way still.
I'm just gonna dash through him, I don't care about tab opportunity.
The unicorn apparently doesn't care about you either.
Yeet. Hunt down the Scotsman. I guess that's it.
Oh, wait, it's also, is it Archer's game tonight?
Archer?
That's going on right now.
Oh.
Because I'm looking at, sorry, I just checked Twitter to go and like that post that Rich listed, and there is the, it's Warhammer time over on Arch Warhammer's channel.
Oh god.
Oh, that might be Sargon's.
Yeah, it's Sargon's and Archer's.
Alright, because it's the, say, how much would rope cost
I
for
mean,
me?
both games are pretty gay,
Big
to
titty
be
elf
honest,
lady.
so...
And the shop owner having the I've chosen to live my life as a gay man.
Ah, that's Arch's one with V over on V's channel.
Oof.
Okay. So what did you want to do, Stu?
I just dashed over there to where Nook is, and I guess that's all I can do.
Cool. You can try and shoot it next round, I guess. Sombrero. The Knuckle of E is not in your line of sight.
But you do
Okay,
have
if I
3
were to
unicorns.
stand up, would it?
No.
It's not.
The roof you're on is not that high. It's only about as high as the wall.
Alright, well, you know what? Walls are annoying. Can I understand where the knuckle levy is through the wall?
Yes, but it's like 2 feet of concrete.
Just yeet
Are
a
you trying
unicorn.
to say my 50 cal won't go through?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
well,
mean,
let's,
you're welcome to try. It'll just have a fairly heavy DR on it.
let's see what's my movement speed. Wait, can I fly around, Doug?
No.
Since I have wings.
You can try and glide.
But can I get upward?
Not really. Your wings are not very substantial.
Alright, in that case. What's my movement speed then? 60 per round then, right?
What?
What's my maximum movement?
You have a movement currently of 30 feet per round.
Oh, it's really
Your
30?
maximum 60, yeah.
Oh. So if I were on top of this building, I'd be able to see it.
Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, just about.
Alright, so I'm gonna go, we'll go to the acrobatics.
Yeah, go back acrobatics. Yeah, you managed to just sort of mostly jump across. The weight of your rifle is
And then
somewhat
I'm gonna take the shot.
your, aerodynamics.
And what's that?
Your shot does go wide, however.
Fudge. Alright, well.
Fudge.
So
Spoon
close.
Slayer.
I don't think Jurg's back yet. Or at least the level of
Let's
autism
check.
implies he is not.
How many gears does a French tank have?
One forward, two
okay,
One,
reverse.
the reverse, and that's it. Oof.
Yeah. Sure got moved over to the AFK channel.
He can come back when he wants to by asking one of us. So I'm going to have him once again. I'm going to have him double tap the unicorn in front of him where I can find his character sheet.
Let me go after now.
Well,
And he somehow whiffs at point blank.
what even is bullets? Am I right, fellas?
You made the same roll practically. Jesus.
Yep, same roll, except the second one was at a -5, so that's worse. The good news is that I've now emptied that magazine. I'm going to use his move action to reload, I suppose.
I think Doomslayer would be good in melee, but oh.
Oh, he just got back.
Here he is.
Congratulations, you just missed. Rusty.
Alright. Right. I have got 3 viable options open to me. I can move out here and can either shoot at the Nuka, use an ability that makes them easier for everyone else, or I can eat on a unicorn.
I would
Use
shoot
Nuka.
at Nuka.
I would debuff Nuka and make it easier to hit.
I don't think I can
No,
do
but
both.
he's running away, dude. Like,
Yes, but he's still got a lot of map to move before he's off the map. I don't think that far.
Yeah,
That would leave both you and Stu a
One more
chance to
turn
shoot him.
without the map, he's a horse. Horses go fast.
Yes, but he
He's got
didn't
a
go.
large, non-dog raping horse. As opposed to his opinion of the rest of you.
Also, can
Dang,
one
I'll
of you
rip-
guys please help me? I've got 2 Kelpies.
I did
That's
help you. I
fine.
shot over my shoulder in your direction. Let's see, what is my 2-hit? Is it? Considering how high his AC seems to be, not great. I am to mark a weak point. Not very well, but still, that's something.
Yeah,
Laser sight on the arsehole.
I will allow for that if people... when people roll. Dom.
Okay. So, who is right beside the Kelpie? Oh,
Pastor is, I think, currently on the floor?
He's underneath the dead one, yes.
Yeah, but I am now conscious. Based
Conscious
on
of the
healing.
dead unicorn on you, yes.
right.
Yeah,
I
I'm at
can't
like
really-
1 hit point.
I can't really do anything from here other than. I'm gonna just show. No.
God, everyone's just rolling crap tonight.
I have no idea what I should do right now.
You could move forwards and take a shot at one of them with your shotgun.
Oh yeah, shotgun. I completely forgot I had the shotgun. Yeah, I'll move here and have a shot out one of them with a shotgun.
Do you want me to hit the macro?
Yeah, it's oh wait, oh here it is. I was messing on the wrong one.
Ah, yeah.
How would I do, Captain?
Well enough. It takes a not inconsiderate amount of damage as you basically rake down one side of your lead pellets.
And we lose.
Where is the thing with the numbers on the spreadsheet? There it is.
What a dragon.
It's much faster than he was moving, yes. I thought we'd have one more round on him.
dog rapists.
Nothing to do with the YouTuber at all.
Who's the proper damn drug rapist area
I'm
bastard?
trying to think of Scottish isms. I'm sorry. I don't have many good examples.
It's because you only
Implying that
Knucker and
Knucker
Dankler,
is
I
an
mean.
example at all.
Untailed feature and good fella.
There's plenty of Scottish YouTubers, but I've stopped listening
Master
to
Stew.
Master Stew.
Count Dankula.
Master Stew.
Jacksepticeye.
No, he's
Master
Irish.
Stew.
No.
Vampire. Sorry.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm pretty
Shut up.
sure Thopper's not a good example of a Scottish YouTuber, but yeah, I'll get right to it.
A Norwegian.
Well, Thumper is a Norwegian American. Well, American with Norwegian.
Are you saying we was the Minnesota Vikings and shit?
At
That's
least
what you might
he
try is to
doesn't
do
have
it.
Sweden roots.
There is a unicorn in the way if you try to move that.
Yeah, fuck. Screw that.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, there's a unicorn like 3 feet away from you that appears to just be sort of monging out, apparently.
You know, I'm just
Kill
gonna
it
just.
before it kills you.
You could just move and hit this kill.
Oh, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, just...
I'm just gonna walk up to it. So I'm just gonna make sure that the health bar. There we go. And then.
By the divines.
Cookie.
Oh! Oh!
It's okay, girl. You don't have to hurt anymore.
I'm
You just sort of cut its throat and most of its head off.
I just realized it's been 3 days and the tank is still on fire.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's because I have yet to draw a destroyed tank asset.
I'm alive.
It's on my list. I've just been a bit distracted with all the pain.
On the bright side, it makes it much easier to keep watching the gate.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
Ooh. Let's see.
Good thing you reloaded.
Yep.
Does Jörg have a super killer?
Ew. Let me.
A what?
The double-barreled one Doom guy is.
No, he does not have a shotgun. on
Attack
it.
of opportunity from which one?
You pick.
Which one seems to...
I think the left one, but I wasn't really paying attention.
That'd be a burst.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Love.
You shoot off a small amount of its mane.
I'd say that's at least an ear.
I don't really have ears.
Alright, these are Nucleavies, not horses.
These are kelpies.
Nuck peas.
Duck. Oof. I think you can just get there, Nullis. Or maybe further.
Oh, he can get a bit further than that. He's got 27 moves.
Yeah. And a dab.
But he's in range either way.
Yeah.
Tachyon! 665.
That's a good hit.
Unfortunately, due to the sheer haste that the Nucleavia is moving at, you don't quite manage to get a shot on it.
Even with the laser sight on him?
Even with the laser sight on him.
Gay.
C20.
Rigged.
The game is rigged right from the start.
Now we've still got one more Tachyon shot on him.
Tachyon.
Tachyon!
Stew.
Oh. I'll move forward and advance. And I shall take an aim shot and
Alright.
Single shot. Oof, that was appalling.
Okay, not gonna lie. When Nulla's missing an 18, you missing a 14.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
It's moved out of your line of sight again, Sombrero.
Yep, my plan.
However, there are
Is to
2
jump.
unicorns slowly, like, prodding at this guy.
I don't care. My plan is to jump onto the corner thing of this fence here.
Alright, well, athletics.
Or
Or
acrobatics.
acrobatics. Either one.
Face plant.
Do I make it?
You manage to scrabble onto the pillar, however, you nearly lose your footing. And it means you have the choice of you can drop your gun or not have the rest of the action.
Alright, can I fall with my gun?
Yes, but you'd be falling inside the perimeter.
Okay, can I take the shot while I'm falling?
Yeah, let's say yeah.
Alright, so the shot has to go to the inside of the perimeter?
It would be a very close shot, so
I
will,
couldn't try to fall on the outside of the perimeter.
Not unless you want to, you know, fall through barbed wire.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna
There
take a
goes those
shot.
nice
from
new
the
wings.
left.
You do not help a
And he
team.
was never heard from again.
While falling into barbed wire, I'm gonna take a shot at the knuckle levy with my last bullet.
It's
Oh,
gonna
no,
miss.
We electrified that.
Is it gonna miss?
That
No,
is,
that-
due to the falling, a miss.
Wasted.
What do I roll for damage for?
And you take 8 damage to your, like, wings as you fall through the barbed wire on your way to the ground.
Oof.
And those fleshy membranes are not really designed to be, like, you know, viciously torn up.
Well,
That
I'm just gonna
could
look
have
more
meant
edgy.
so many things. Ugh. But it's fine, yeah. Outside, you can be low.
Stop the knuckle levy.
Mission failed.
Did I list a reload timer? It is a 2-round action to reload the sniper rifle, as it is a big, thick boy magazine,
Well,
coupled with a manual bolt prime. That's a pretty long bolt.
I can somehow take
It's-
a couple shots.
Yeah, there's different. I actually started trying to make things make a bit more sense after someone pointed out that that some of the things were bullshit. I'll try.
Nice.
Midnight, go fuck your dog.
Well,
Why are you encouraging this behavior?
So it'll shut up.
Oh, Jesus.
So midnight will cage radius or something like that.
that tree keeps falling over. So
I don't know
yeah,
why there's so many trees around the base.
Man, Skog really wants an excuse to use the knuckle levy again.
I really don't. I just, I may have like started it slightly too high.
Okay.
Fine, it's fine.
My turn. Now, I don't reckon I can cook it with a knife, so I'm just gonna fire another burst at it.
Alright.
Midnight.
Go fucking rape your dog, dude.
The knuckle if he said so.
Oh no. Don't do this.
I keep rolling low for some reason.
Anything else, Jörg?
Swing low.
Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Knife.
No.
And that was the last we ever heard of Jerk.
So, Rusty.
Alright. Seeing as my guns are pretty close for father, yeah. And instead just shout, and don't come back, you son of a whore.
Oof.
Let's see. 6.
Are we sure it was a son of a whore?
What, you're still not done with these things? God, I killed 3 of them in half the time. Pathetic.
Excuse me, I was busy getting pounded by that motherfucker.
Shoot at the injured one.
Nice.
Cool.
I just
What
got
injured
here in my
one?
defense.
I don't see a unicorn.
Thought you were supposed to be tough.
Cherry
I
Mouse.
am.
Dom.
Right,
Coming
so,
on.
A reading rainbow.
are these ones in front of me? They're like
Dead.
audible. Oh,
The one attacking. There's one attacking Jörg, and the Knuckle of E is hastening its retreat.
Oh, who did we just lose there?
I accidentally dropped out of the game. Give me a second to get back in. Loading them. Right, so there's no. How many?
You gotta say that again. Someone cut out.
How many of them are left? Like standing?
Just this
One
one.
attacking Do, the one attacking Jörg to your lower, and there is one attacking. Well, there's one running away to the extreme right.
I won't be able to get him, would I? Would I?
Oh no.
Okay.
BRB.
one?
Would I be able to run over and get and blast a grenade over at Knuckle?
You can have a go. Yeah.
You don't think you can huck a grenade over?
No, I have a grenade launcher.
Ooh.
Did I reload that?
I don't think you ever fired your grenade launcher.
I did.
You did, but you've had a few move actions where you've not moved, so I'll allow it.
Right. So, I'll fire at him. Where is my shoot?
Actually, this
It's still a projectile weapon as opposed to a throw, which means it works a little bit differently, but it has the advantage of if it hits, it does more damage. Is the balance for grenade launchers compared to regular grenades.
I
Yeah,
just
that
realized
was a
20
5.
Just realized that 25 probably would have actually hit the knuckle, not the extreme range.
It's that's
that's
a miss
a
there,
no.
Dom.
Can I do
Okay,
another
I'll shoot
shot
us.
at minus?
Does anyone have animal handling out of curiosity? That Kelpie's actually
No.
full up. You might be able to tame it.
No.
You've even got a nice little place to hold it over here.
I've never really thought about animal handling when we've been fighting aliens.
Do kelpies count as animals? Because I'm pretty sure they're like kind of demons. So
They're Scottish
Yes, they are.
warthog.
Demon handler.
The knuckle was herding them along just fine, so I'd assume it.
yeah, but that's
Somebody-
because he's also a demon.
Hey, somebody cue the Doom soundtrack. The demon handling. Da-da-da-da.
The Knuckle of E. You see it kind of look back for a second, and then it runs off into the encroaching storm.
Oh, fucking.
As an aside, I rolled fucking abysmally on its morale check just then.
It did pussy out.
Knuckle
I was
V now
about
has
to do that
crippling
knucker
depression.
thing of the fuck you just say about my mom.
Actually, would have kept
That
it
would've been
fighting.
Remember when
hilarious
Knucker
if it's
literally
actually-
just like started encounters because, you know, things happened and it nearly blew up like an entire inn and then got like glassed in the testicles. Good times. Fumper.
Oh shit. There's none really alive of the Kelpies, are there?
There's
There is
one on
one
your
attacking Yerg.
Ah,
Take it to the life.
I guess.
I knew I should have made more than one asset for those unicorns. They look aggressively the same.
From behind the sandbags, Thumper will try to shoot it with the AK on the full setting. Yeah.
don't think that's it.
That is a negatory.
Yeah.
You pepper it, but it doesn't do too much.
Oh shit.
That is a lot of Bucky. Damn. No, correction. That's not a lot of Bucky. Okay, I gotta start looking at Twitter during this.
Oof.
It just caught my eye because it was like, that's a lot of Bucky. Oh wait, it's not. It's literally 4 bottles from an entire bus load of people. Well done,
Jeez.
South Ayrshire Police. Well,
They
the remaining unicorn is gonna... It's gonna keep going. Ooh!
Oh, this thing's gonna shoot.
10 damage as it just jams its horn in onto your shoulder, Yerg.
So only the ones with skulls are dead, right?
Yes.
So there's just kind of the one down there that I have no way of reaching that's still... Well, could I reach it? What's my run? Fucking 54. Oh, I could actually, like, totally reach it.
I mean, you could reach it with a... Let me just check.
Can I run this? Can I do a double run and fire?
I mean, you could just move to there and still shoot it.
Alright.
Because you've got a clear line of sight.
Keep that pinged how you're doing it right now.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna shoot it with the V-Wrap.
Cool.
Um,
Watch him roll a crit now. Near enough. You blast some more chunks out of the creature's mane. It's looking kind of fucked up. But it kind of already looked a bit fucked up, so tough stuff. Lieutenant Holt.
did its health bar not go down?
I don't think it's
I'm
injured enough
open
to
the health bars up and they're below a certain point now, just so it looks a bit more interesting.
By the way, how much ammo does the V-Wrap at semi-auto take out?
It says 3.
3. Okay.
I'm
There's actually a
gonna
really nifty little feature over there.
dash off into the rain after the knuckle V. Hold the
Come back here, you
Come
Scottish
back here, you
bastard!
cunt!
You should get in a vehicle and then go after it, dude.
Oh yeah.
I haven't got enough time for that.
No,
But
we
all the
do.
vehicles are on fire.
Now there's Jeep.
Stu's Jeep has no mouth, but it must scream.
Stu's car is type.
Can I telepathically tell the car to get ready?
Wait,
I mean, you can.
is the car actually alive or is...
That's what I mean.
I'm honestly not sure at this point.
I'm gonna roll an insight check just to make sure.
'Cause ever since you let people meme in the chat, I mean, they basically all have a mind of their own now. So it's canon.
There's a lot of stuff that is technically canon that is not canon.
Yeah. E. Wait.
I guess that's all I can do, double move towards the knuckle.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was paying attention, Totes.
David, you ruined it.
I said E.
There's 2 G's.
That comes later.
What are you talking about?
You started with an E for fuck's
How
sake.
have you done that?
He just edits the token, that's all you do.
Who's trailer 2?
Was that who did that though?
I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark.
Midnight?
What's wrong with you, Midnight?
Yeah, it's...
How dare you?
It was either midnight or
this.
gas mask, bro.
I can say I'm not responsible for all of that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, if I'm not full of barbed wire, run over here.
Yeah, you can run.
Or wait, can I take a... No, I can't reload. Okay, so I'm gonna move 30, and then start my reload.
Alright.
That's a double change. That's what the quad bike is now.
What the Doomslayer knows, only Toad.
Alright, Yerg. Do something.
And that was the day shirt.
Okay, at this point, the Slayer is just gonna go, fuck it. Just grabs his knife and tries to fucking gouge the fucker.
Alright.
Oh.
I think you should stop now.
Oh god, I'm
Thank you, that's
You guys are fucking
It's time to stop. I can disable access to your vehicles if I need to.
Time to stop was a while ago.
Yeah,
Rusty.
Ah, so you do know how to actually hit something. Good to know.
Dab.
Alright, so let's get
6-5.
The Doomslayer will remember this.
nice and close. And bang bang.
I shot you down.
Okay, my double trigger.
The 2 agendas, I suppose, though. You take a big chunk out of it as you light it up with your high caliber pistol. Cherry bomb! Dom.
Dom is muted.
Bumper!
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna run up to the copy.
I really hope that wasn't audible.
Cookery.
Maybe
Unfortunate
some more
cookery.
cookery lessons. You were not successful this time.
Okay, what I do for my turn, seeing that I think everything's dead, I roll another cigarette.
Gotcha. Understandable, to be honest.
Well, that's about all I can do, I think. Unless
Yep.
can I think at it?
You can think at it.
It's
Yeah,
your
but
master
can I-
god.
Do I have the ability to do that now? Like, in terms of
Yeah.
action? Then I shall.
Thinking generally doesn't require too much time.
That's nice.
Brandon was too busy to come help us, but he's sure being active in chat.
And there's also some imagery with that.
I'm not seeing Gran in the chat.
Not the game chat, but the Discord chat. Currently going on about how women in the 1900s.
Yeah.
That's surprisingly wholesome, Pastor.
You can have some of those.
Or a charisma save if you prefer.
Oh,
I found
okay.
a Death Grips Macintosh Plus mashup.
Dab. Nice.
The horse is
MC
now
Ride.
I guess I'll shoot at this thing more.
Oh,
Right.
I wanted to cut it.
You wanted to what?
No.
Is it just me, or did the grass outside the base just become like much less textured?
I think I know what you mean.
Snowstorm.
Does that hit, Skog?
Not quite, no.
Can I attack twice if I haven't moved?
Do you have that feat? The double tap?
Do I?
Look. McRide has the tactical dodge, so
Alright.
sadly no. Stu.
Take 3 ammo.
Come back here, cunt. Take you back to the Rocky Islands, faggot.
Your mother was a jabal!
Yeah,
You
keep
can
running.
continue to pursue. We can turn it into a small cutscene if you prefer. That might actually work quite nicely. Midnight. When you're done shit posting.
I'm actually
post-shitting.
There's very
Anyways,
little
it's-
difference between the two when it comes to midnight.
Don't try to insult me. That's bad for you. Anyway,
Sorry, but I don't comprehend subhuman
then
love.
you're shut up.
That's your French! That's your native language!
No, you.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and take
Anyway.
out my second turn to finish reloading and move here. And that concludes my availability for the turn.
Cool. Yep, the sniper rifle is not a quick to reload thing.
Yard, you can't be mad just because you got fucked by a horse.
Excuse me, but I'm not a furry.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No.
The horse
You
is
don't
still
have
had
to
a
be
good
a
time.
horse.
Horse
to get-
fuckers,
do a horse job.
horse fuckers aren't furries. They're they're horse. They are just
I
horse.
don't think
fuckers.
Catherine the Great was a horse fucker.
Historically, it implies she's not, and it was later propaganda by the Soviets.
Oh.
Because the sheer
Yeah,
logistics
whatever,
of that.
cutting time.
Okay, so are you still in the turn order?
Yep.
Yeah, because we still got one last unicorn.
Oh, right. But nobody wants to tame for some reason.
And
Rusty.
if I-
Oh,
Someone tried, and then it
yeah.
got shanked in the ass.
Dog, if I don't move, can I take another stab at it?
No.
Alright. I would try and tame it, but my character, not charismatic and probably doesn't care either. So, put it out of its misery. Though, maybe
You
not.
kind of slash it up a bit, but not in a particularly, you know, damaging fashion.
Oh,
Bit
still,
like
so I
you're
can
kind
make
of
your death
heavily
painless.
stroking it.
Oh, but its
Oh.
fur is so soft.
My character
Jesus.
just look at it in the way, I'm gonna get you, bitch.
You're wearing a full face helmet. It's hard to tell. Anyway, Dom.
Body language.
Right, so, I don't think there's anyone left. Did I see that idiot jump into the barbed wire?
You probably weren't looking in that direction, but you probably heard it.
Right,
Yeah, I probably
so,
screamed a lot.
Where was that?
That was behind you, but he's fine. He's standing next to you now.
Right,
Just
Fine.
bleeding a
Everything's
lot.
fine.
Alright.
Talking
So,
of body
I,
language, I'm going to temporarily rearrange these corpses.
I head back to the canteen.
Can you tell what it says?
Is this loss?
Jesus.
Skog, can you give me control of the Kelpies so I can make
Oh
loss?
no. Oh
He's
no.
gonna make a swastika?
No, he's making loss.
Oh god.
Dom's going back to the canteen. Thumper.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm going in for the final blow.
You managed to cut its throat and put it out of its, like, enduring misery.
Yes!
Now, the question is, Stu, would you like to continue pursuing?
Yes.
Okay, then.
And he was never heard from.
Good. So what it's the
If he's not back in a couple minutes, can we try and get on the bikes or whatever vehicles we have and go after? I think at that point we'd realize, oh, he's not giving up. And he's also kind of the commanding officer, I believe, so might need to try and help him stay alive.
After a little while, because I don't have an intermediate map,
Yep. Damn.
Oh.
So if you
At
worry
it
about this
again.
I can't remember what
I
it's.
think it was 18 I had, and he had 14 or something.
No, he had 12.
Yeah, it didn't
Whatever,
roll
'cause I
too
had
well.
13.
I think
Either
it was
way,
like 21.
it's quite a way ahead of you. It should be a bit further ahead, but
Oof. Let's see. It's gonna head in the water soon, which is bad news. I'll walk forward and take another shot at it.
all right.
That is a 24 actually on my rage mode.
You managed to catch it in the leg.
Yeet.
Does this cripple the beast?
Not sufficiently.
Oh fuck. It's just about to enter the water.
It's kind of already in the water because it's raining.
I'll take a
That's quite a
burst
distance.
at it this time and yell out, "Taking you back to Oakley, cunt." That is a 24.
You manage to catch it with one of your bullets in the back of both of its heads.
Jesus.
That seems like an
It
impossible
slumps
angle.
forwards and falls into the river. And then there's just, despite all the rain and snow like blowing around you, there is just this sort of kind of muffled sort of explosion of light, followed by like just gaseous vapors pouring off the water.
Oof.
And the body melts away.
Well, that's
Where are you, fair?
unfortunate. Wherever he's fair. He's going back there. Anyhow. Done my glass cunt, so I'll head back to the base. Don't know whether he's dead for certain, to be honest, because he actually did just make it to the war as he died, so... Oh well, did what good.
I mean, things are alive don't tend to violently explode, but you know.
But that's just a theory.
A gay theory.
No.
Yeah.
So what check do we roll to see if these things are edible without actually eating them?
Survival.
Knowledge nature, I guess.
Here's a hint. You don't.
Oh no.
Well, would you like to spend a bit more time examining some of the bodies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I roll medicine or investigation for this.
Nature, something that you feel is appropriate, but do it one at a time as you go through it. Alright, what are you investigating then?
I am investigating the creatures.
Okay, it appears to be a rather sort of desiccated, decrepit unicorn that appears to have been mouldering for some time. Most of the flesh has sloughed off its bones.
Anything
There's
going on the
covered
inside?
deep cuts and the flesh is green.
Nothing strange going on inside, because I know there's at least one that got
I
decapitated.
mean, it appears to be like, you know, almost zombified from what you could tell. I mean, you know, things are alive generally have more skin.
Alright, medicine to see if I can see how this thing...
You're
Or would it be
honestly not sure. It's hard to tell due to all the injuries on them, but it looks like they were dead before they, you know, died?
Not seeing anything that looks like it might be mechanical.
No, obviously, no. You know, the ones that have been cut in half or decapitated look just sort of like, you know, for want of a better word, regular horses.
Anything interesting if I crack open a skull? A few of them to search through.
It's sort of just full of, like, grey mush. It's like, you can
Fascinating.
barely describe it as brain tissue.
Alright. Staying up, still covered in gore and whatnot from looking. Alright, so who needs medical attention?
Yeah, our
Yeah,
medical
two
officer
comes-
is
oh,
kinda
Whack.
gone. Well, his back too, but
Just raises his hand.
Alright, yes, I can see you've got some minor injuries. Anyone else?
hey, I do.
Hi, Thumper and Cherry lad over there need some attention, I think, mainly.
Alright, form a line. Line starts here.
Oh, okay.
How many medical supplies did you have left? Well, you have 25 on here.
Yep, still in the stockpile, so... Thumper, how many do you have?
0.
Okay, you now
I've
have
personally
two.
got one I can donate.
Thumper, you now have two.
Okay.
Dom, you had one, yeah.
So that's a 22 medicine to make this boy feel better.
Yeah, and then you can use one of my medkits.
Yeah, thanks.
So
That'll
roll a
be-
d8. Add 6 to that one, I'm going to say.
Hey,
That
I
is
was
a
wondering,
13 more for him.
Oh, the grass got even more lightly colored for some reason.
Okay, this 7 plus 6.
when do you think we're going to be wrapping this up?
Very soon, I
Pretty much
think.
now, to be honest.
It is, yeah.
Fine, I'll go.
Let's
we'll
go.
go get
You're
something
good.
to eat.
Oh, now that's
Wait,
Uh,
why is the color different? Oh no!
That was not the right color, but there is not a better one. What is this horseshit?
This is pink.
Well, no, you didn't even
What is
change the
this?
right thing. You changed the brown to something instead of the green to something.
By the
I
nine.
could change the
hit
green as
dab.
well.
Dude, it looks like vaporwave now.
Call that 7 for Yerg.
Yeah.
So, Scott, do we have anything else to wrap up, or shall we?
No, if you want to look through the corpses in your downtime, that's fine. As the stream has been going on for, it says
3.5 hours.
Well, that's not too bad, considering.
I get more done in a pair of hours. With
Alright.
Demon
Thanks for watching, people. We hope you enjoyed us all dabbing on the Knuckle of E and his swamp thoughts. Join us again for more dabbing on YouTube celebrities next week, where we'll dab on PewDiePie and someone
Probably
else.
call Nuka a celebrity.
Yeah,
Yes, we'll have on PewDiePie.
or
Goodbye.
JonTron or someone else. Anyway,
Peace!
bye for now.